Good morning. My eye is not on. I can't tell. My eyes are on. Okay. Good. You're not capturing the game. There is game. Is everyone ready? I've got hot cocoa with peppermint schnapps, and once I finish that, I have a bottle of Jameson. Tonight we are going to get throttled.
Okay, I can finally look up my stuff.
Oi. Why does it not say you're
So,
streaming, Jared? There we go.
reload it.
Yeah. Oh God, right. I had you muted because I didn't want to listen to myself.
Yeah, you get used to it after a while.
Yeah,
The
I can't
ocean.
stand the sound of my own voice.
We have stars.
You have a bot. We do have stars.
Yes, I have a bot. I used to have an issue with bots, and now I have a bot to kill the bots.
Ah, it's a bot killing bot. I'm more excited about the stars. I'm sorry.
Oh boy,
Really?
we can finally see the stars!
It's a shame that the game has already progressed. Ah.
Oh no!
Like it would have affected your expansion. Look at you.
Wait, hold on. It also changed. Is this something I have unlocked, or is that normal now?
What?
Class A star, and then it lists if there's any habitats, any kilostructures, any megastructures in the city, or in the system.
That's normal if you mouse over it.
Yeah, it does that now. It is a recent thing.
I don't know if I've paid attention to that.
It came with the same update. Because if you notice, if you mouse over it, it will tell you, like, its potential deposits for,
For the
certain
arc
killer.
furnace and the
Yeah,
silent.
for the arc
Yeah.
furnace and stuff. It's very nice.
I didn't see the silence kilo one last time, actually.
Oh, that is new.
I think that is new.
Well, that would have been convenient.
I'm just excited to be able to see the star types again. Man, I really would have liked that pulsar down there. Or, you know, that O star, that those.
Talk about the pulsar in my system,
Uh,
buddy.
I don't think you would be any bigger than you are now, even if you could see it, just because of,
Really?
like, how squished we were at the beginning.
That is true. I think I issued orders last time, but I honestly don't recall.
Sam, how is there a merchant job on my synaptic lathe?
Because Sam.
What? Did I do
I
that?
blame you! Who else would have put a merchant job on a lathe?
I'm.
Fucking Sam.
Is your lathe in your home system?
I think so. Don't tell me
Wait,
crap.
hold on. How does that work?
Because Sam's a greasy capitalist. He is! This is what he does. Comes in here, and he adds clerk jobs and merchant jobs.
I'm a socialist. I believe everybody should have jobs.
Why is the game so quiet?
I don't know. Hallucinates. Glugaben.
Weird. Okay.
I also want to note something.
Hmm.
We use vanilla so rarely and in such small amounts that not only is the label on our vanilla, like, old looking? Like, this is, like, old, like, font face and crap. It is real vanilla. I'm shook.
I'm confused.
Oh,
on
you
what
mean like liquid vanilla? Okay, I for some reason thought you meant
I thought you
vanilla
meant, like, vanilla.
gameplay.
What?
Sam, you also thought that, right?
Adding
Yes.
jobs to the economy.
Okay, so I cannot put a thing. I cannot spread capitalism to your synaptic lathe. I don't know where that's from.
I
Where is the orbital artificial
made
ecosystem?
all
Yeah.
these
It
Clarks.
must be like something you did.
I don't know what I could have possibly. I'm going to continue blaming you. Is that okay?
Do I
But
have
was
a
it a
macro
thing
engineering
that you put on your station? Maybe?
Oh, maybe. Sometimes stations give, like, system-wide
Jobs, yeah.
jobs. Also found out that the more people there are on a synaptic lathe, the faster they decline.
They just murder each other. They can't stand each other.
Decline
much
from
brain power
cognitive
among-
overload. And more people makes more science, makes more cognitive overload, makes everybody explode faster.
Yay! Death. Sweet embrace.
Everything is very strangely quiet.
Oh, why
I
did
don't
they
understand.
This game is quite quiet. Okay, so Sam, what do we do about the attack moon? Do you have an attack moon to solve this?
They're attacking you.
You're my ally, they might attack you. I'm currently working on the movement systems for my first 2 attack moons. Maybe it'll be fine. Do I have more attack moon possible locations?
Let me look at my megastructures.
You
For a
guys
moment, I
making
thought this
attack
said
moves over here
attack
building
moon
up-
construction ship, and I was gonna be like, do I have a ship that can mass produce
Yeah,
attack
no,
moons?
I'm over here just now making macro engineering testing stations.
Oh,
I am
oh no.
way behind on technology for
Ye-
some reason.
Oh, did either of
I
you
feel like you always are.
a
I
Dyson
don't know
swarm?
why. I do.
What about Dyson swarm?
I have a bunch of Dyson swarms.
No, it's the physics thing that goes around a star in a circle.
Stellar particle
Oh,
accelerator.
Oh, the particle accelerator? Yeah, I have one
That is
making...
a accelerator?
Why?
Can you look at where it was real quick? Cause mine looks a bit gone.
No.
I have a
Okay.
marker for a megastructure, but all it says is description.
Oh,
Yeah.
did they remove it? Because I think mine was in Russelhog.
Yeah, mine's not
Same thing.
there any longer.
I definitely had one and it was doing things. It's not there anymore.
Maybe it'll fix itself when we play.
I'm terribly doubtful. I mean, let's be real, they don't produce relevant amounts of stuff anymore.
No, but I also don't like part of the game imploding. You know.
I mean, it produces 150 science. That's useful, at least.
Sir,
Science counted.
my
as a
synaptic
vowel.
lathe produces 12k of each type.
Yeah, I don't have a synaptic lathe.
Well then build one!
I
No,
have
you are
3
evil.
science planets producing
You
600
are-
of each.
I forgot.
YOLO.
What'd you say, Sam?
You're both evil.
I am not evil. This is for
What did I do?
science.
You can't fool me. I'm aware that you're both evil.
What did I do?
Evil.
Well, you're like racist assholes. Racist turtles. You're
I
racist
don't
turtles,
like
so you
people on my
are
lawn.
evil. Me, I'm not evil. I'm doing science.
I I just wonder why I'm so behind on science. I don't understand. I have 3 whole planets devoted to science.
Dude, I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know how I fall behind Sam so badly. Like, I don't know how it is that
First of all-
Sam does so freaking well in the late game.
Actually, that's true. I just generally do well. I exist better.
It drives me kind of nuts, actually.
You do well for like 99% of the game.
Meanwhile, you guys are all overwhelming to me. I am just useless.
That's because you're not part of the Federation. Go away, scrub.
I can't be part of the Federation. I'm incredibly xenophobic.
Yeah, whose fault is that?
Alright, I'm gonna play and we'll see what
I wanted to
happens.
be turtles. I sit in my corner and hide in my shell.
Okay, yep. My thing in Russell Hog does not exist, so that's good. Fine.
Death of the Great Khan.
Oh,
New technology
I
discovered.
forgot about that.
I just want to understand why I do so bad. I feel like I'm doing better, but I'm still doing bad.
Spaceport under attack.
I consistently want to know that myself. Like, I have the same issue when I compare to, like,
Council
Sam's
agenda
doing. I'm
ready.
like, you know, I feel like, by all means, I should be doing
lost.
better than him. And he just exists better.
New
I don't know.
technology.
I don't know. Oh. Oh, wait.
Wait, what?
Great success. We have successfully edited the rate at which calories are extracted through digestion and now
Oh, that's
require
pretty
smaller
cool.
quantities of food to feel sated. This precise edit has taught us much about how to reshape reality. Hey!
Food upkeep minus 69%, research speed plus 5%.
That's pretty much exactly what America needs.
Engaging hostile fleets.
My opinion of you changes by negative 75%. Oh, sorry, no, just negative 75. My people know it's you.
They're like, what are you doing?
Jared's
We have
playing the laws
concern.
of reality again.
Taryoshka.
New technology discovered.
Taryoshka.
Engaging hostile station.
I might be doomed.
I don't understand what I'm doing so wrong.
Spaceport under attack.
That's the thing of it, isn't it? Is that, like, it's hard to know what you've done wrong.
Going to build a lunar microfabricator. I need the other one.
What? Why are you returning to that system? Oh. No.
Engaging hostile station.
Build a megastructure. Key methods heavily planet construction.
I can jump. Yeah, let's just jump straight there. Low stockpile of energy credits. That's not ideal.
Got a long way to survive.
Why do I have so much food?
Because you just changed how reality works surrounding food.
New
Jared, I'm
technology
producing
discovered.
5,000 food. Why?
Turtles? I don't know.
Spaceport under attack.
I don't know how turtles work.
I don't need this much food. That was my science.
Freaking consumer goods are so
Incoming
worthless
transmission.
on the market.
That might be because I'm selling 5,000 every month.
I would imagine that would crash the consumer good market. Yeah. Yeah, toasters just exist everywhere,
Spaceport
so
under attack.
yeah, not worth anything.
New technology discovered. Spaceport lost.
Okay, so for some reason the narration voice is incredibly loud, but everything else is quiet.
I don't know what to. No, I don't know why everybody's so upset with me. I'm trying to make things better.
New
I made people
technology
need less
discovered.
food. You'd think that they would appreciate my genius. But no, it's like, how dare you mess with the fabric of reality? Who knows what the outcome could be? All this paranoia. People just can't appreciate true genius.
New technology discovered.
I mean, really.
Spaceport under attack.
At least I produce a decent amount of Unity. That's all I really have going for me.
Engaging hostile
Which
station.
Unity are you producing, Jared? I can't really tell from here.
17,000.
Council agenda available.
Okay, never mind. I do not
Engaging
produce that
hostile
much.
fleets.
40,000.
Yeah.
What the frick? See, this is what I talk about. He does nothing and just produces everything.
Nothing. He probably spent the entire first part of the
Under
game
attack.
not fighting and doing nothing but setting up infrastructure.
That's all I have done. I have done literally 0 fighting this
Well,
entire
everyone.
game.
So, I'm getting 8,000 job, 2,000 from buildings, 19,678 from trade. There you go.
I'm producing a total of 5,000. With the majority coming from jobs and the secondary coming from pops. Because my pops just produce Unity. I do not produce
New
Unity for trade.
technology discovered.
I think it's a combination of the Trade League thing is just pretty powerful, and also this specific game,
New
He did
technology
the-
discovered.
virtuality
Station
thing. And
under
virtuality
attack.
is wickedly overpowered right now. Like, guaranteed the moment, like, Montu and people like that start doing tier lists of all the new stuff, they're gonna say, yep, virtuality's broke.
Spaceport under
I mean,
attack.
the robots in general are really strong. Now that they've added the non-hive mind robot race.
I don't think the balance is too far off in just, like, regular robots. Some of their new stuff is good, but I think virtuality in specific is extremely powerful. It's realistically just an issue of, like, keeping your empire size under control. And because of,
Engaging hostile
because we're playing
station.
modded, so we can just have as many ascension perks as we want, so our ascension tiers just go up and up and up and up, it's not an issue for Sam. So the one downside of that path just isn't a downside.
Spaceport under attack.
Oh,
Doing better?
No.
Receiving transmission. New technology discovered.
The Korean are asking me to surrender. Interesting.
what do they want in surrender?
Well, they're going to they're gonna humiliate me, kill my leader, blah blah blah. You know, all the usual stuff. As long as the
Wait, what did they disagree to? Oh yeah. Cool.
fine. Where did their moon go? Where did their moon go? Oh, there it is.
Who's moving?
The
So much food.
why are we paused?
Because of me.
How dare you?
I'm trying to remember how to be a government. Leave me alone.
I'm trying to remember how to be a government.
I remember how to be like a regular government, but I'm trying to remember how to be a galactic government.
Just take all of these people, convert them into science today. Just don't produce enough unity.
I really wish it would stop timing me out of chat and attempting to reconnect to chat. I wonder if that's just my internet being bad.
I think that's your internet.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I don't have the money to afford satellite internet right now.
Who wants a research group with me? They can give me 0, 1, 0 technologies. I can give them 115, 116, 134 technologies. I wonder what society technology they have that I don't.
It's probably some, like, random blocker.
You're probably right. Why do all my planets have unemployment? This is illegal.
Spaceport under attack.
Unemployment is illegal.
Not enough homes on this planet. Not enough jobs on this planet. Oh, my bad.
New technology discovered.
I need to pick up one of these systems.
Oh,
Our mining
okay.
world, which also means that you
So I can
produce
now do...
strategic resources.
Oh yeah, I was... My attack moon is very soft and sad compared to theirs.
Spaceport under attack. Engaging hostile station. Spaceport lost.
So, we do have concerns. I have an attack moon. It's not the answer I was hoping for.
That was crazy. I had 2 people with bows shooting at me from opposite sides of this room, and then I left, and then they both flanked around to where I was again. I'm in solos, by the way. And then I left, and then they did it again, and then I left again, and then one guy found me. They weren't both there, but
I'm just gonna move an entire system, see if that sorts things out.
Hold on, what happened to my government?
It died.
I'm wondering if that's what happened. I'm having an election, but my current chief is not electable. Simut Pita. Election. Zeta, Zeta TV.
I can't go into any of these for some reason.
Okay, fine. What type of person are you? You're a scientist.
Has engineered
Well,
evolution ascension trait. Did
Oh.
still have
I
any?
can do the thing. The use of a UI overhaul mod is required for the system craft to properly display in the ship editor.
Aha.
Okay, this is the tool that I need. This will defend me against the Xeno scum. Once I build a few more attack moons.
Just a few more, just like 50 more.
Don't you need, like... What is it? 5?
I think it's 5.
And do you need 1 behemoth planet craft or 2? Or 8?
4?
4?
I think it's 4.
Oh, that's a lot.
It is a lot.
Do you have any idea how many planets that is?
It's 4.
Yes! How did you figure that out?
Engaging hostile fleets. New technology discovered.
It's a celestial math major.
Spaceport under attack.
Counting celestial bodies like he's Newton. I have to have more.
Alert. Spaceborne
Moons I'm
life
allowed to
form
use.
encountered.
Why are there problems on IF4?
I love that I can just tell people I don't want your problems here, and I avoid half of the pop-ups that occur from war. Go away. Your problems are not my problems. If you get close to me, I'll eat you.
There is nothing to worry about. You're just food. Go away.
Spaceport under attack.
Galactic Commerce Hub?
This is inhumane. You're correct. I'm
Incoming
not human.
transmission.
Go away.
Spaceport lost. Spaceport
What is
under attack.
producing all of these consumer goods?
Engaging hostile fleets.
Star bases. 1,686 from jobs.
Produces unity, but not as much as-
Omnivident administration. Okay. Do I have better
New
science building?
technology discovered. Spaceport
No
under
peace.
attack.
This is illegal.
Spaceport lost.
Oh, are they in
Engaging
my
hostile
space?
station. Construction online.
Okay, we're at some point. Dark matter.
Spaceport under
Can you
attack.
show me more dark matter?
Give me a sec.
Okay, only building one Dyson sphere. Can I build another Dyson sphere?
I'm remembering now, I just constantly had so much to do.
In my system? None of the O-class stars are inside of my territory.
Yep.
It could be if I absorb the Prime and Enlightened Kingdom.
Yeah, that was the plan at some point, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you literally went to war to get good stars.
pretty much. That, and I also needed more people to feed to the Lathe. Which reminds me, I've dropped below 36k
Right.
science.
Permanent storm for studying and experimentation. Put on a gas giant, huh? Do I have a gas giant in my home system? I don't think I do. What about in my other tech world systems?
I'm just depleting entire planets, just like emptying planets.
We have encountered another spaceborne life form.
Oh, I have two. Well, let's put one there then. I don't know how much that produces. This is the first time I've ever seen this one.
Spaceport lost.
People just don't grow fast enough.
Orbital artificial ecosystem, stellar particle accelerator. What's the other one? It's the macroengineering testing station. I thought I built one of those, didn't I?
Wow.
Did I not?
New technology discovered.
I
Spaceport
suppose
under attack.
Not. Let's get that underway as well.
I need to design the behemoth.
Right, I can't build it there for some reason.
Oh. It didn't like me clicking on that. It's fine now.
New technology discovered.
That's right. I need to trade you dark matter. How much dark matter do you need per month?
I am at -10.
Oh, they added specific planet types that the different things have to be put on now. I don't think that was there before.
What are you talking
Which
about?
thing?
So it looks like the macroengineering
Receiving
testing station has
transmission.
to be put on either a barren world or some form of unstable world. Whereas the artificial ecosystem...
Really?
Yeah, that is new. Because that definitely...
Why is that not producing anything now?
So is that
Oh,
why
no.
is that why our thingamajig?
Yeah, it's
exploded?
only producing 8. That's not correct. So it might be that the megastructures now have requirements that aren't being met, which caused it to break.
Oh, my things are upgradable from what they were before.
Well then, allow me to build
Producing
another construction
So,
ship real quick. and
armor
see what's
damage
going
and
on.
hull damage. Need stuff that does shield damage.
So is everything still producing then? Ice harvesting? Yes, producing. Bulk ore extractor? Producing, yeah.
Unless I just
Okay,
want to do
alright.
piercing.
Kugelblitz is producing, that's yes.
Google bits.
I can't choose to scrap my my Stella particle accelerator because it doesn't exist. Which is weird.
You can't scrap things that aren't real.
I'm gonna have to...
Wait.
So, what is the
Nebula
new...
spottable from the map?
Is what is?
Do I have any nebulas?
I
Yeah,
can't.
nebulas, if you zoom out, is the grayish clouds inside of your territory, if you have any of those. So it looks like you do not. I have one, and then there is your closest nebula would be... Jesus, not anywhere near you. There's some in the Pons Jock Nation.
Do I not have starlifters somehow?
Yeah, you do not have any nebulas nearby, Sam.
Oh no, I'm building too many megastructures. That figures.
How does the asteroid artillery framework work?
It's just a planetary defense station. Or like
So
an
I build it
orbital.
over a planet.
It sits in the system that you build it in, and it's just a defense station.
Okay. Is it a bad thing to build, or no?
No,
It's meh.
not particularly. It does its job.
We have encountered
It is
another
extremely
spaceborne life
fine.
form.
Yep. It's not spectacular in any particular way.
Like if you've got nothing better to build and your plan stay away out of my space.
Spaceport
Cool.
under
I
attack.
will start
Engaging
putting those
hostile fleets.
everywhere, then. Might as well.
Spaceport lost.
Construction
Oh, what
ship
planet?
base.
Space.
So, the Stella Particle Accelerator also doesn't exist in the options to build.
Is it just not a real thing anymore?
I don't know. Perhaps it's another
New
research I need to
technology
get again
discovered.
for some reason, but as far as I'm aware, it does not exist.
I wonder if they removed it and replaced it with something else.
There is a new science building that I am actually building at the current moment called the Atmospheric Storm Observatory.
Yeah, I guess they replaced it. That's too bad. I liked its small chance to completely destroy everything.
Spaceport
I like
under
being able
attack.
just to get dark matter from it.
You want dark matter?
Huh? No, I'm producing enough. I'm okay.
I'm
I
producing enough.
Spaceport
Producing
lost.
I'll be
263.
honest, like there's other stuff that can get you dark matter, and the amount of effort that went into building
We
that
have
thing for how
encountered
little
another
dark matter it
spaceborne life
gives is
form.
just not worth it.
Oh, why am I not producing as much dark matter?
New technology
Project
discovered.
reduced by 10 for some
Spaceport
reason.
under attack.
You're governing the unification center. Consume goods. factory focus. No, not consumer good consumption. That's specifically.
New technology
Why don't you
discovered.
start building?
Spaceport lost.
So many things
Eh.
going on.
And does it have to be around a planet, the asteroid artillery framework, or can it just be in a system?
It has to be an asteroid.
Okay, so I specifically need asteroids in the systems. That's
Council
I have
agenda ready.
asteroids.
Alright,
Not my
gather the
defensive
attack
systems don't seem to have
moons.
asteroids for some reason. That's unfortunate.
The moon
New
fleet.
technology discovered.
Moon fleet. I don't know what to do.
Initiating evasive maneuvers.
How many of these areas
I
have
don't think
asteroids?
I can build
Spaceport
another
under
Apparently, I don't need a lot
attack.
of asteroids.
Spaceport lost. Construction ship lost.
Oh, I lost a construction ship. Where? Ooh. Why?
I'm just vibing with the music right now. This is some nice music.
Yeah, the macro engineering station and the artificial ecosystem are
Spaceport
required
under
upgrades
attack.
now. They aren't finished anymore.
Oh. Where are my armies?
Yeah,
Are my armies dead again?
yeah. Macro
Council
engineering
agenda
station
available.
requires a frozen planet now.
Spaceport under attack.
Orbital artificial ecosystem. Isn't
Spaceport
functioning. I needed
lost.
to check and see how to. Hold on. Orbital artificial ecosystem.
Oh, that's what happened. There's a fleet.
Oh, Spaceport under attack.
It also doesn't.
Oh
tell me
man,
what it
the planet of
is supposed to
Costa
produce.
Mog. Why are there so many armies? It wants 96 Mahet class cruisers.
New technology discovered.
Macro engineering testing station isn't also producing anything yet, but I just built that.
That
so-
is slightly bigger than what my other fleets are supposed to be.
Ooh, I do like the new look for that. That's awesome.
Station under attack.
No shipyard available.
Spaceport lost.
Do I just not have shipyards? Pirate station rated? Is accidentally.
Build research stations then. Let's see what
New
else is here.
technology discovered.
How many people are watching?
Incoming transmission.
Base offer. No, I'm not just gonna let you humiliate me. I'm not playing your alien mind games. They are leaving. Thank you. It is so hard to keep track of everything that's going on. I'm building like 18 moons. I have to keep track of like 2 different wars. I'm not finishing one war because the other war is happening. Hello,
Engaging
Rilo.
hostile station.
Hello, hello. I saw you and Oberus were playing Monster. Oh. Oh, this explains a lot.
What explains a lot.
Huh. It's fine.
He is lying. It is
New
definitely
technology discovered.
I just need more
Engaging hostile fleets.
Dyson spheres.
Yeah, you don't think you need them until you realize you can use them for things. And you're like,
Don't even
I
have
really
Dyson
need more of
sphere
these.
technology.
Else produce energy.
I completed all of my researches at the same time, apparently.
I have Starlifter technology? I have every technology in the game. Do Starlifters not exist? Do either of you have Starlifters?
I have starlifters.
Why can't I build a Starlifter?
Maybe you don't have the science.
How would I not have this? There it is. I have the science. So why can't I put it here?
Why does the Penrose sphere produce so little energy?
Yeah, I feel like the values are kind of weird.
I guess it's because it's really meant to
New
do other
technology
stuff.
discovered.
Like, energy production isn't really its primary thing. It's not really supposed to be, like, a Dyson sphere equivalent. It's supposed to be its own thing.
Oh, it's because it has a mining station. It's a mining station, I bet.
Oh, uses planetary mass and alloys to fabricate attack moons from scratch.
Yeah.
Well, that's convenient.
Do you know how to get planetary mass?
No.
You have to click on a planet or asteroid or whatever, and go to decisions.
New technology discovered. Engaging
And there's
hostile
main option to
fleets.
build a thing above it. And it gives you a planetary mass like every 6 months at the cost of the thing's actual mass. Why is
Engaging
Starlifter
hostile
not an
station.
option?
Because it annoys you.
I need the minerals.
You're right, I can't put the Nidavellir Hyperforge in a binary system. How dare you, game? How did this get down here?
Station under attack.
You are so
New
stupid.
technology discovered.
What did I do?
Not you, the stupid transport ships. We're gonna get a whole 3 playthroughs in before you kill a Latreon. I just don't have that kind of attention
New technology
span.
discovered.
It's not for that.
We'll play again next year, and I'll start the game from scratch again, and I'll stop playing before we beat a Latreon again.
I still don't have the option.
Station under attack. Spaceport lost.
All things as they should be. I can only build 6 megastructures.
My dog is barking in her sleep.
Pathetic. Man can't even build 7 megastructures at once.
I am weak.
I need more alloys. How do your allies look?
Terrible.
Your alloys look pretty good. Can I have some alloys in exchange for the dark matter I'm giving you?
Okay. I took the planet. These guys gonna frickin' capitulate anytime soon? Stubborn.
Why did I upgrade this starbase? I don't understand.
Okay, planet craft crust. Okay. Hopefully a behemoth planet craft is enough to fight their attack mode. Oh, I think I lost one of my
New
fleets
technology
to
discovered.
the enemy attack mode. It's not good. I'm not even sure what I'm doing. I'm back to positive energy! One of my planets is being bombarded.
Incoming transmission.
No, I never designed the
I will not surrender. Silence, heathens. You know, maybe Sam just has the right idea with this whole commerce thing.
What makes you say that?
Because you keep doing so well! And I don't understand how! You just exist and it
Spaceport under
works!
attack.
It's really quite upsetting!
I need to select cancel thing.
I think I have a better chance of beating you in StarCraft.
Probably.
New technology discovered.
I just like building turrets.
I also like building turrets. I just want to hold the line forever.
Turret gremlins, both of you.
I just want to defend against an unstoppable force forever. Like they are billions. But without the spitters and the herpes and the stuffs.
Robot manufacturing nexus. Beluga beluga.
For some reason, this star over here is just only... I can only build a strategic resource factory on it for some reason. No idea why.
It seems they have made changes, and we don't know how the changes work.
Yeah, it's screwing with me a little bit.
It's like a whole new game.
A whole new game.
I'll be honest, I think the thing that's throwing me for the biggest loop is that keeping track of this many fragging planets is annoying.
New
I
technology
admit,
discovered.
I will be honest. I think that one place you definitely have the right idea is playing tall instead of wide. Because wide increasingly seems to be ineffective in current meta. And on top of that, it's just annoying trying to keep track of everything.
It is extremely annoying. I want none of it.
Alright, Madrigon Stronghold. All of you are being recruited to be computer chips. Welcome to the Matrix. There is no escape. Your home will be repurposed as a behemoth planetcraft. There is nothing to worry about. I'm just emptying planets.
Spaceport
I
under
don't want all these
attack.
planets, so I'm just emptying them.
New technology
This isn't
discovered.
even about the science at this point. This is about getting rid of all of these extra populations.
upgrade points do I have? I don't understand. Upgrade points, I have 7. Celebrating
New
7.
technology discovered.
Increases weapon range bonus by 25%.
How many different researches do I need to go through for this? One of my
Station
moons
under
can be
attack.
upgraded. How do you upgrade a moon? Alright. This is 712k. It's still not enough.
I wish it would tell me exactly what is required for this
Spaceport
fucking
under
megastructure
attack.
planet it wants.
Spaceport lost.
This guy's still not surrendering.
If you mouse over this option while trying to select it on the planet, it should tell you why it doesn't want that planet or something.
New technology
Why
discovered.
does it want it on a toxic
Council
planet?
agenda ready.
What?
The world may never know.
It wants to put the orbital artificial ecosystem on a toxic planet.
I don't know.
I could not even begin to fathom what it wants.
Council agenda
Fucking
available.
Sure, why not? Go there.
New technology discovered.
It's moving too fast. And I need
Is this my space? Yes, it is.
Ah,
Build a...
what's the war doing? Okay, that's the edit. That's the okay. So they're going after you.
They're always going after me. It's my
Well,
life
maybe
now.
if you stopped making so many enemies, you wouldn't have this sort of problem. Did you ever consider that?
It's not my fault. They do not appreciate my advances in science. I am doing the galaxy a favor. I've reduced population's food needs. I solved galactic hunger. And they're angry.
You're supposed to tell people before you do these sorts of things, not do them in secret and make the galaxy think you're trying to undo reality, okay? Which we're very aware you're attempting to undo reality.
Listen,
Doesn't help
it's
your case.
for the best. This reality sucks. It's not anime enough. Behemoth assembly plant. Any reality that you have to share with others kind of sucks, TBH. I know, right? See, that's what I'm trying to fix. I'm gonna build my reality, and I mean, if it kind of destroys theirs in the process, that kind of sounds like a them problem, you know? Hmm.
The heck? Why do I want to use Tomahawk Advanced Cruise Missiles? Why does it think I want that?
Sam, the AI doesn't think. It tries to trick you into believing that it thinks.
I'm fairly certain it thinks about how worst to do something, you know?
What is the worst possible way from A to B?
It's got decent range. Yep. Yep.
I've only got 3 attack wounds so far. They are not going to be enough to push off this enemy fleet that's coming.
I think their fleet only has 2 attack moves, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, but their attack wounds add up to 3 mil. My 3 attack wounds add up to 713k. And on top of the 2 attack modes, they also have, you know, like 32 battle cruisers and 72 escorts. You know, just casually. As you do. You know what, this should be fun. What are we gonna change this time? Yeah?
No! Fucking. Yeah, that one's fine.
Okay. People don't know how to close doors. Complicated concept.
You wouldn't think it would be.
I am shocked at how few people, like, fully understand the idea of the door closing after it has been opened.
Man, I may not be good at fighting, but I am very good at infiltration.
Hope you're good at something.
My espionage is amazing. That's about it.
Maybe you can
I'm looking-
steal the technology you need.
Jared, I was just looking at that. It's like, man, the difficulty rating on stealing a technology from you isn't that high. I should probably just do that.
Perk of living alone. I close my doors anyway because my cat can't be trusted.
No, cats cannot be trusted. Can you trust your cat won't open the door?
Sir, I can't trust a cat that I meet isn't going to, like, attempt to swallow an object bigger than its head. I can't even trust a cat not to self-destruct. What? What? Burned my mouth on the pizza earlier.
Why are you flagged as an agri-world? That makes absolutely no sense.
I don't even question it at this point. The game has no idea.
How many fucking unification centers?
I mouse over to the left. I just want to set these designs. Like, stop fucking about with them. I like mouse over to my left to click on one of the components, and it pulls out the menu and just gets rid of everything.
She takes after her owner. She likes to annoy in petty ways. Or in other words, she does a little trolling. You do that, don't you?
both do that.
I don't troll,
You're a cat.
so you say. I have yet to see any verifiable proof of that.
You want me to pull up? You want me to write out the math equation?
That proves he's a cat.
Yeah.
Got a mathematical proof for that?
Of course I do. What kind of scientist do you take me for?
I take you for a lazy scientist that is actually a merchant wearing a scientist's coat.
Are you aware you can get paid to verify studies? Completely unrelated to the fact that I may or may not be a merchant in a scientist coat.
You know what? If that's actually what you do, that is so on brand. That is precisely the most MSAM job I have ever heard of.
No, do you not know what I do?
No, I don't.
I analyze AI responses and tell them if they're doing good or not,
Yep,
and how they could do better.
very Sam job.
I'm training AI. It's a very AI thing to do.
You are preparing for the uprising. We both 100% do that. You don't need a mathematical proof. I've seen how this man sleeps in his chair.
Save. Yes. There.
My chair sleeping is not proof of catness. You know, I was positive 800 credits, you know, like 2 minutes ago. Why am I now back to negative 800?
I don't know. What do you do to them?
I don't know. I'm finishing up a Dyson sphere.
That could possibly be it.
I need them to just take a status quo. Guys, can we just, like, call it even, please? The way you can... Yes, it is proof. The way you can curl your back makes me feel like Mick Mars.
McMars?
I should issue a lot of orders. I just spent 5,000 influence.
I spend like 400 influence like every other month to get rid of all my stupid extra planets.
I have just decided to
You have a way to spend that much
increase all of my
influence?
planet size by 10 for every habitable planet that I have.
The guitarist of Motley Crue, he's got a condition that basically his spine is cemented in place. So yes, he's essentially saying, I'm so flexible that it makes other people feel like their spine is made of concrete.
Ugh. Speaking of interesting conditions, you guys heard about the bone condition that makes your bones 8 times denser?
I have heard of that.
It's just, you could get hit by a car, stand up and walk away with no broken bones. Granted, your, organs would be screwed, but
Oh, yeah.
you just can't swim anymore.
Yeah, I've actually had that mentioned to me before because I can't swim.
What? You
I-
have dead bones?
I can't
No,
swim.
I think it's because Jared has 0% body fat.
That's also a possibility, but it was brought up to me because, like, I physically cannot swim. Like, I know how to swim. I can go end to end on a big pool. I'm quite good at it. I'm actually fairly fast. The thing is,
have
I
that
will end up
buoyancy.
at the bottom. I go down at an angle. If you just chucked me in a pool, I just sink.
Now, the question is, have you tried that in salt water? Because you're more buoyant in salt water.
I don't think I've ever tried to float in salt water, no.
My bet, Jared, is because you have 0% body fat, and you need a little bit of body fat to be able to float effectively.
This is very possible.
You're saying he's too small?
Yes, that is actually an issue. Or, you know, no, Jared is actually a chimpanzee, because chimpanzees can't swim because they have no body fat.
Rylo's
can
over
you
here
prove
saying
that
I
you're
can't
not
swim because I'm a
chimpanzee?
cat, and you're just using fancy science words to try to hide it.
Can you prove that you're not a chimpanzee?
Can I prove that I'm not a chimpanzee?
No. Can he prove he's not a chimpanzee?
Did this man seriously just call you
Call
a
you
chimp?
chimp.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Jesus fricker. I guarantee you, every chimpanzee I've met significantly smarter than me. I think that's proof enough that I am not a chimp. Listen, a chimpanzee can find its way out of a cardboard box. Sam knows from experience, I cannot.
True.
Monthly production of consumer goods, 700. Monthly consumption of consumer goods, 1,700.
Is there some way to see how much size a particular planet contributes?
It's the size of the planet, I believe.
Like the specific size modifier of the planet or from the people on the planet?
Like,
one are you
how much
wondering about?
empire size the specific planet
Oh.
contributes?
If you go to the planet and you mouse over something, I feel like there's something on the planet.
Yeah, I know there's a way to check this. I've done it before. I just don't recall how. Planetary.
Is the trade value? I have priests. Where did I get priests?
Where do they normally come from?
Oh, it's because Sam's building gosh darn temples.
Yeah. So the
Oh, yeah,
ones
temples
with
of
the most
prosperity.
systems and people
People worshipping freaking money.
generate the most, which I feel like I've seen a way to check.
You're just
Wait,
playing
wait, wait.
Space America.
What?
You're playing Space America.
I
Maybe
resent
paused.
that.
Good.
People in my empire have welfare.
That's a good point, actually.
America has welfare.
I somehow have managed to get 100%
People who
habitability
are on
this
it would
game.
disagree with you.
Jared, explain to me why I can live anywhere. I'm not a robot.
Because we're that late in the game. The technology is so dense that, you know, planetary designations don't really matter anymore.
Okay.
That's good whiskey.
Now, hopefully, when I build things, they actually do stuff.
I swear there is a way to check this.
Why do I have negative energy credits and minerals? Whatever.
I ask
I'll
that,
figure it out.
like, every so often. I mean, I just said a minute ago, why do I have negative 800
Receiving
energy credits?
transmission.
The answer is, I don't know, because I just had positive 800, like, a month ago.
New technology discovered.
And we're still researching how to make more food, even though we don't use food. We keep... The
New
flesh people are
technology
supposed to
discovered.
go in the lathe.
Where did the flesh
I might have
people
to
go?
surrender this
In
war.
the square hole.
No.
Oh, no, don't put everything. in
Oh,
this
status quo me. Status quo me.
Jared, excited to lose a war.
I am excited to status quo a war I should not have been able to status quo. because
New technology
they were so
discovered.
caught up trying to take all the territory in one of my underlings that they couldn't be bothered with me.
This is why underlings are important.
Yeah, they are a buffer between me and everything that wants me
New
dead.
technology discovered.
Everything wants you dead because you keep poking them.
No, everything wants me dead because everything is racist against me.
Nothing has poked me because I have told them to fuck off and I'll leave them alone.
I'll poke you.
I would prefer if you did not. I feel confident in defending against the AI. You, not so much.
I
Fleet
need a little,
upgraded.
like, I need to ask
New
Greta to
technology
make
discovered.
me an arm. To just hold the arm up in, like, a poking thing so that I can poke your little, icons.
Like my defense stations are 250,000 apiece. They're pretty good, but I don't know if I can defend against you.
Nah. You gotta have, like, total certainty in yourself. You gotta be like, nah, I'd win.
Engaging hostile
Well,
station.
here's the fun part: is that when you declare war on me, I get 100% increase to my fleet power.
It's actually
New
hilarious.
technology discovered.
I can't initiate wars, but I am like fighting Russia in winter. It's a bad idea.
I'll take those odds.
Sam would just bribe my people to quit.
He's not
would
worried
offer
about the war
me
because
food.
he would not participate.
New technology.
Mercenary.
Infinity Thesis. Our latest experiments were a complete success. We have managed to permanently transmute scrap metal into valuable alloys. The trick to make it permanent was to edit reality to make the transmutation possible, rather than directly trying to edit the materials.
Wait, what?
I just transmuted 10,000 alloys.
You edited reality to make it so that you had alloys?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, so I understand what's different about all the things now.
Do you?
that thing?
Yeah, so they turn, instead of the buildings themselves
Comms
generating
initiated.
science types, they turn whatever planet type into basically mining stations or research stations for that science type now.
Oh, that's a sad amount.
New
Yeah, it's
technology
not good, but it means that the stations they generate scale with any technologies you have that increase research output, or research station output.
They're producing
Our great
11.
scientist Zosira Takun has passed away at
New
168.
technology discovered.
The principal instructor is dead.
Wait, what? Hold on. What was that one? Photonic matter shield boosters. Negative. Quasi matter? What? What is going on?
Spaceport under attack.
It's raining again. Okay.
The many-tentacled one. Where did I get this man?
Your defense platform.
Oh, it doesn't to all the things in the system. No, only some of the things in the system?
Yeah, it's only for appropriate planet or star or whatever type in the system. And it just generates like research stations.
Weird. It's weird.
I don't like it.
I don't like any of these things these scientists have. Garbage. Or- Let us continue to weaponize science against probably ourselves.
Listen, you don't have to worry about editing reality if you just leave reality. Then the edits don't affect you. Don't listen to me. I'm giving you good advice.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to have
So the way artificial ecosystem works now is you want to put it in a system with a lot of barren worlds, frozen worlds, toxic worlds, stuff like that, and it turns those into science areas. And then the macro engineering testing station, you put on molten worlds and frozen worlds and things like that. And then the other one that replaces the stellar particle accelerator turns gas giants into research stations now.
There's...
So it does not produce a lot, but it does something, at least.
It's not worth it anymore.
No, it's really not.
I need 2 attack rolls here.
Oh.
New technology discovered.
War's still raging.
Thought you just ended the war.
Well, there's another war. There's a less important war.
A less important war. Still a war, but a less important one.
It's a war against a thing that isn't overwhelmingly powerful. And it's a war that I've been mostly ignoring this entire time because of that. Build more buildings.
I keep getting pop-up noises because all of my leaders just got a bunch of free trades.
Commencing planetary invasion.
Turn that into a behemoth planet craft.
Planet conquered.
Yay!
Galvanizer, which means that you just turned my
Galvanized steel beams?
No.
New technology discovered.
What is the... Which one of you just unlocked that? What?
I hate that so much science takes less than a month for me to research.
There you go. 290.
Oh, I got
Spaceport
pirates.
under attack.
Neat. Yeah, let's break the rules! This is always funny. Every time. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. That went down, like, not right. Holy crap.
Oh, am I finally getting the...
Oh. I was about to say, maybe I shouldn't land, but I was looking at that 3 carry garrison and I was like, oh wait, I have a 5k army. Okay. Whatevs.
What are the 3, like, end... Ascension tier? Or, not Ascension, Fuck, what are they called again? Traditions. It's psionics, something something.
Psionics, biological, and cybernetic.
Right. And if you grab the psionic theory ascension perk, can you still get the other tradition trees or no?
No.
Yeah,
No.
so I'm only giving
They are
psionic
mutually exclusive. Exclusive. Alright, I think the whiskey's already kicking in.
I honestly don't know which is best. I should take a look at that before I choose anything.
Planet conquered.
I'm running out of stuff to do.
Or just random mass scientist. Oh, you're my astral explorer, but I don't have any astral rifts to send you after.
Gosh darn it. How many army? Not many on that one, not many on this. Rilo!
Spaceport under attack.
Hey! Rilo didn't even need to do anything. Seribot got him.
Commencing planetary invasion.
I knew I had this bot for a reason. I'm sorry, Rilo. I've stolen your job with a bot.
Planetary
Didn't
invasion
even see someone else
successful.
posted that.
My job has been taken by AI.
Spaceport under attack.
We are the future. I'm sorry to tell you this.
Where's my shipbuilder? Asteroid artillery. Jared, what would you recommend for building on an asteroid artillery?
Now I can play Monhun while I work. Bot on duty, angry bat. What should you do?
Asteroid artillery. What would you recommend for composition?
I actually don't know what you can put on it.
It
Just
defaulted to
Commencing
the spinal
planetary
artillery,
invasion.
particle lances, large autocannons, and large plasma accelerators.
We have
Weapon
seized an
batteries
enemy
having medium
world.
autocannons and medium plasma accelerators, and auxiliary weapons having
Engaging hostile
small plasma
fleet.
accelerators, antimatter missiles, and amoeba flagellates.
Spaceport
Okay,
under
if you
attack.
can remove, like, if it'll let you change the thing, like, you know how, you can change the sections on a ship. If it'll let you change ship sections that you don't have the hangars or the missile slots, get rid of them. For the most part, hangars and missiles are just not useful unless you go full on into them. I would suggest just covering everything in lasers and autocannons. Legitimately, lasers and autocannons. Because the
Okay.
problem with the artillery and the plasma cannons is that they have a minimum range.
Okay, so plasma accelerators and the missiles you don't recommend.
Yeah, I don't suggest plasma accelerators because they have a minimum range. I don't suggest missiles because unless you're building like pure missile build, they're not great.
What about railguns?
Railguns? Yeah, look, I think it's called railgun. That's the highest level of regular battery, right?
I don't know. It
No,
just
it's
says
not the
railgun
highest
tier
level.
3.
Okay, so it's the tier 3 of the regular weapon. Yeah, that's fine. Autocannons and regular mass accelerator weapons are fine. If you're gonna go with regular weapons and not like a special kind of weapon, if you're going regular weapons over either missiles or punch-through weapons, you want to go 50-50 on either autocannons versus lasers. Because they changed autocannons, it is a little bit difficult because autocannons,
Accelerators do a lot of damage.
they do. Oh, the Gauss weapons have a minimum range now too. Because the asteroid artillery can't move, this is actually a really difficult decision because it's a long-range defense station. Ideally, it's going to start firing before anything gets close to it. In that, like, situation, you kind of want the plasma cannons and the kinetic artillery. If you look at stuff, it'll show you, like, the ranges, like, min-range, max-range. And the large, for me, it's Gauss cannon. For you, it's railguns, has a minimum range of 45.
Which,
Whereas, lasers don't have a minimum range, and autocannons never have a minimum range, but autocannons also have a very limited maximum range.
So I could replace all my plasma accelerators with X-ray lasers. I have that option.
Yes. Yes, you could do that. It's a payoff of, do you want them to start firing on something the moment it enters, and like do you want it to be able to fight something off by itself, or do you...
It's in a system with a heavy defense station already.
It really kind of depends on what the enemy fleet targets first.
That's actually an excellent question. Hold on, I can tell you what they'll most likely target, because AI will default to going towards the nearest object, right?
Yeah.
So if I go to the asteroid artillery, and it is located there, they will target the defense station first, because the defense station is buttressing the 2 hyper lanes into the system.
Okay. Then I would
I actually specifically put it on the opposite side of the system for this reason.
Okay. Then, yeah, I would actually use the longer range weapons. Because stuff... If it's behind the defense station, stuff's probably not going to get in range of the autocannons right away, and you don't really need to worry about the minimum ranges. So I would use your highest tier laser and your highest tier either kinetic accelerator or kinetic battery.
Okay. And then just drop missiles.
Just drop missiles. You
Okay,
don't use
so-
missiles unless you're going all missiles. It is the unfortunate truth of the universe.
I do
So
have.
anyway,
It has
yeah,
particle
there.
lances on it. I'm not sure if those are good.
I'm
or
running
not.
out of alloys. Frack. Behemoth planet crafts are expensive.
Yes.
What about disruptors? Are those any use?
Only if you go all disruptors.
Okay.
Disruptors are like missiles because they don't do damage directly to shields or armor. Any damage any other weapons are doing is wasted as long as you have any disruptors, because the disruptors are just going to be chipping health off of their health. Disruptors can be really powerful, but only if you use only disruptors.
How do I? You said I can get rid of the hangar, right?
You might be able to. If you
And
change...
click on where it says hanger on the top.
Yeah.
You can change what type of section it is.
Yeah, if you click at the top, there's like little things above the weapon loadout that has like the
okay.
name of the section.
It's forced to have a hangar. in it.
Okay, then just load it with point defense so that if anything gets close to it, it can like stop missiles and stuff.
I'm trying to see
If you
which-
can't get rid of them, just load it with point defense. Point defense
Yeah.
isn't bad to have because sometimes the AI does missile spam, but it's also not like ideal. You don't build into it intentionally.
So for the auxiliary, I should put point defense and stuff for the hangars then.
Yeah.
Okay. 4, 6, 8.
Yeah, if it's gonna force you to have the hangars, just use the point defense hangars. If it has point defense slots, build point defense. And that's if you can't get rid of them. If you can get rid of them, just get rid of them. It's just better to have more damage output.
And railgun. And laser. Alright, sorry, I haven't gone in-depth design, so I paused it for a little bit.
Yeah, don't worry
We
about it.
have encountered another spaceborne life form.
Alright.
Turn on everything.
So, disable auto-generate design, enable auto-upgrade, and it should upgrade all the things I have in there to the next better version, right?
Spaceport under attack.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to unpause it, actually.
Yeah, don't auto-generate, but it can auto-upgrade. Auto-upgrade is fine.
Okay, how does this work? Shield capacitor, shield armor, regenerative hull tissue. It is pissing rain outside. It
Why are
didn't
they
put
still
any
sur-
like auxiliary fire controls or anything anywhere. What? the auxiliary fire do? Increases accuracy.
It's not terrible, especially because most of the, like, baseline kinetic weapons have, like, not full accuracy.
Yeah. But the asteroid artillery also has the option to just dump all your upgrade points into accuracy, don't you?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that if I can get around it, though.
Yeah. Shield, hardeners and capacitors for the shields. Is it worth getting rid of a shield slot to put or not a shield slot, a auxiliary slot to put one of those in there, or should I keep the regenerative hull tissues?
Okay. So, my legitimate suggestion to you would be to not use them, because if you are using them, that means that you have shields, which is wrong.
Jared
Right.
doesn't believe in shields.
You
I
don't
do
believe
not.
in shields, yeah.
I'm
Because they
sorry.
get-
I'm sorry, but I
Why don't you
will.
believe in shields, might I ask?
Okay.
Because they give less points than armor.
Yes. Armor
Numbers are smaller.
armor does not recover over time, but shields do. Shields give less points during a combat than armor does. However, you will also note that there are more things that deal excessive damage to shields and penetrate shields than there are things that penetrate both shields and armor. Overall armor, not to mention, if you go only armor, instead of, like, trying to split your hardening between armor and shields, you can just dump all your hardening on the armor and just have hardened armor so that nothing goes through the hardened armor. I do think that reactive armor is absolutely worth it because the AI does sometimes have stuff that will penetrate armor.
I don't have reactive armor as an option.
Hey, what's that thing you have next to the armor?
Yeah, because my my asteroid artillery is not that many slots. Holy shit!
Right, right.
Yeah,
My
I have,
asteroid
like,
artillery is
I
much
have a
smaller.
lot of tech that you don't have. Living reactive armor? Oh, that's even
Yeah, I
better.
have living armor, so it regenerates.
Living armor is good because innately the biggest problem with armor is that it doesn't naturally regenerate like shields do. Anything that gives it just, like, a little bit of regeneration is really helpful for extended combat. The reason I always suggest armor is that you should just win the fight. If you can just face smash win fights as quickly as possible. I just play blitzkrieg tactics. I just try to flash fire win all the fights as quick as possible, and then they can't fight back because whenever anything, like, reappears as already damaged, and I just box it. Either way. My defense stations aren't too bad. I don't need this many reactive armor anymore, though, because they give 25% hardening.
How did you get living reactive armor?
I don't know, man. My research is auto now. Like, it has been for a long time.
Yeah, it's not an option for me. I have living metal. Why don't I get it? Both of you get it. Game's conspiring against me.
It is. But you deserve it, realistically, you know?
What do you mean I deserve? What did I do?
Okay, I'm good to unpause it now. Sorry, that took a while.
Ooh. We successfully altered the flow of time. After experiments on empty regions of space, we felt confident enough to attempt the process on one of our colonies. And it worked!
Spaceport
Time
under
will flow
attack.
faster there with an estimated 20% increase. There will be some communication and travel issues, but we'll sort those out.
New technology discovered.
I don't think.
Engaging hostile fleets.
Council agenda ready.
I think it'll be fine. I believe in the me that believes in myself.
Alert. Spaceborne life form encountered. Spaceport under attack. Planet conquered.
Oh yeah, I had somebody else.
We have
really
encountered
eat.
another spaceborne life form. Engaging hostile fleets.
I need to put up another thing.
Oh, Sam gonna get bigger?
No, I don't want to get bigger.
Alert. Spaceborne life form encountered.
But the flesh sacks are so cute.
Engaging hostile fleets.
Look at them doing their cute,
Commencing
irrelevant
planetary
science.
invasion.
Council agenda available.
Engaging hostile fleets.
It's gonna take
Planetary
me forever to
invasion
bombard this planet.
successful.
They're just taking their sweet time. We're almost there.
It's a shame I can't build an asteroid artillery in these systems because there's no asteroids.
Yeah, that's the
Commencing
downside.
planetary invasion. Planetary invasion successful. New technology discovered.
Power. What the fuck? What? Hull points is doubled.
Engaging hostile
Much
fleets.
higher. Damage is much higher. Speed is the same.
Right.
Why is the power from the defense? Oh, it's probably because I haven't.
New
fucking
technology
shit.
discovered. Spaceport under attack. Commence.
Important stuff is going on.
Any ancient threats?
Yeah, there just weren't any in our corner of the
We have
galaxy.
encountered another spaceborne life form.
They were over near me and couldn't get past the Fallen Empire to get to me.
Oh no, they don't go anywhere. Like the Cthulhu's and the
Yeah, they just
Forgotten Ship.
they just live where they live.
Engaging
The
hostile
Skulls of the
fleets.
Galaxy.
They just, you know, exist.
Spaceport lost. Engaging hostile station.
I want a dimensional replicator.
Spaceport under attack. Spaceport lost.
Not have the stock exchange. Oh. Oh, I don't want to upgrade it. I want to replace it.
Engaging
Right,
hostile
that's
fleets.
That's what the issue was.
I don't care about your secret fealty. Shut up.
But they really need you to know. They love you, Sam.
I know everybody.
Engaging
wants me, but
hostile
I'm so
station.
amazing. But I'm busy.
Spaceport lost.
Listen, this is what happens when people love you.
Spaceport under attack.
It makes you even more busy.
Oh, There's things happening. What is going on?
Engaging hostile fleets.
Is my Discord boops coming through?
No.
Okay, good.
I haven't heard anything.
Engaging hostile station.
Jeez! So I decided I wanted to watch how my moons
Spaceport
took a
lost.
system. That,
Yeah.
big cannon on the front makes a racket. And 3 of them go off and that orbital station is just gone.
Engaging
I
hostile
have
station.
24 alloys. Can I get some alloys, please?
Engaging
Like,
hostile
42.
fleets.
You don't have
Spaceport
spare
under
alloys?
attack.
Yeah, you do. You can fast forward through time. Of course, you have spare alloys, right?
Not really.
Lies. You have more alloys than me. I doubt you have 24
Spaceport
alloys.
lost.
What do you only have 24 alloys? Do you have any idea how many behemoth planetcraft I need to move right now?
Spaceport under attack.
You have any idea how many I need?
New
I
technology
guarantee it's
discovered.
more than you. You know how I can guarantee that?
Engaging hostile fleets.
Because you need enough to guard against me?
Exactly.
Well, that's why I'm not gonna give you my alloys. I need enough to keep you where you are.
Destroyers, battleships, destroyers.
Why are you a bulwark? Scholarium.
What could possibly go wrong?
Spaceport under attack.
Can I not
Spaceport lost.
specialize them?
New technology discovered. Engaging
Oh, I
hostile
only have
fleets.
space torpedoes as an option on my destroyer's G slot. Why? What does the G stand for?
I can only build 8 mega structures at a time. What? What is this? What's going on? Psionic demons? Oh, psionic dreams. Shit. That's much less worry.
Psionic demons? Oh no. Seriously, that makes me think of 40k. And that reminds me, I wanted to bring an idea to you guys. We're running out of
Oh.
rare crystal.
I like ideas.
I want to do...
Can I agree prematurely?
Yes.
We're gonna set up a 40k night.
I'll do my best in favor of that occurring. I would like to do 40k, like, on the reg. Even if, you know, TTS is kind of sluggish way to do it. But I want to do something specific. I want to set up, like, a campaign thing. Like, 40k already has, like, a thing to do a campaign that's called Crusade, but I want a thing where, like, everybody... Like, you have a planetary map. And everybody's, like... Someone's the defender, someone's the attacker. And it's, like, everybody's got a certain amount of points, and whoever's the defender places points worth of units all over this map. And the attacker's like, alright, I'm gonna send these units here, and then like, you play that battle based on, like, what movements they're moving into attack. Kind of like Risk, but with, you also play 40k.
Risk Total War Warhammer 40k.
Yes. So it would be, like, overarching the game would be exceedingly long, but I like the concept because it can make for really interesting, like, fights. Because we could have a setup where, like, whoever's defending can do stuff like dig in. So, like, they're spending out, like, some sort of currency every turn to, like, have units dig in. So, like, alright, I don't want to give him the time to, like, dig in somewhere else. So I'm gonna go through this, this mountain pass, but all of the guard units that have been retreating have been going to this mountain pass. So they have, like, a bunch of damaged, hull-down Lehman Russes just, like, pointing down the pass at you. And you just have to, like, play through that. It's like, special missions and RTSs. Like, everything's already set up and, like, stuff's happening. And you just gotta figure out... It's like a puzzle. You gotta figure out how to beat it. I just think that kind of thing is very cool. I need a crystal megavore.
Jared, what does the G slot mean on a ship?
The G slot?
Yeah.
I think
'cause it's
that's
full of space
torpedoes. Yeah, that's a torpedo slot.
Ugh.
And I think
Okay,
you
okay.
can't get rid of them. They're not great, but I don't think you can get rid of them. So they're basically just free.
I could replace all of it with, So instead of salvo and bombardment cores, I can get Coronado and artillery cores instead, which I might just do.
Yeah,
I have no
that's
torpedoes.
preferential.
Wait, what is a devastator bow?
Oh, that might be the one that has, like, the mega weapons.
Yes. Put the particle lance on there. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna turn this into a long range. My dreadnought is just gonna be a sniper rifle. What could possibly go wrong? Point defense, long range point.
I'm just gonna manufacture more crystals. Because apparently I don't have the crystal megabore? Or maybe it was scoured from existence?
I need more alloys.
Don't we all, bud?
Listen, I'll trade you. What do you want?
Hmm.
Food, minerals, consumer goods, energy credits, dark matter, living metal, throw, nanites?
Okay, maybe it,
A...
maybe this.
I want a non-aggression pact until 2450.
That's suspicious. What does this entail?
You can't declare war on me. Or you can't
That's
do
it?
anything that would force you to declare war on me.
Darn.
You didn't think I would stipulate that, did you?
Uh,
Because
I
I
thought
know
you
you
were-
have control of the Galactic Council. You could declare me a galactic menace, and then everybody declares war. But no,
yes.
that is the stipulation of this deal.
How much am I getting out of it?
Okay. I have a monthly gain of 1,600.
How much do you have right now?
I have 21,000 at the moment in my pockets.
You don't have enough.
Okay.
Your economy's just not big enough. I hate to break it to you.
Okay.
Um,
It's not a problem then. You don't need to worry about it. Legit, are you here asking me for alloys and you're just producing more than me?
yes.
Fuck you.
Listen, I can build more mega structures than you.
Go to
I'm a
hell.
busy man. What do you want?
Freaking
from me?
merchants! This shit's broke!
It's been broken.
Should have banned Sam. He's too meta.
I'm not meta.
Freaking meta chaser over here.
Wait, let me think. Trying to think of a game where I chase the meta.
Okay, I do
This is such
think
a
that
stupid
you
game.
and Austin were like not really chasing the meta, but like really playing the meta when you were playing Minion Masters at like Diamond.
No, because that wasn't even like the highest rank before. Like, no.
I don't know what the meta is in the Mini Masters.
True, that too.
Jared,
like
I've
the
made
reason
something
for that.
stupid.
What did you make?
My destroyer, not destroyer, my dreadnought. The entire front of it is a battery of particle lances, and then the entire rest of the ship, except for the 1-point defense center I put in, is railguns and long-range lasers. In the center of it is some short-range defensive weapons.
That'll do,
And
donkey.
all of its auxiliary things are accuracy modules.
Sam, I just tried to build something on one of your stars.
What? What do you mean? What? You think
I was like,
we're
oh,
all,
I gotta build this. I need an A-class star. I moused over one of your stars because your borders are the same color as mine. I was like, oh, I could just build here. The game was like, this has to be in our borders. I'm like, it is in my borders.
just because I'm the same color as you.
Robot racism.
Ooh. What is better, Jared? Should I get the plus 10% accuracy module or the 10% fire rate and weapon damage module?
Okay, repeat them.
10% accuracy increase or 10% fire rate and damage increase?
Fire rate and damage. There's only so much accuracy is gonna do. If it was tracking is so good, but there's only so much that accuracy can do.
What is the range on my weapons? The long range weapons have a range of up to 100, so if I put it at a range of 80, I think? What is the range on these?
Gonna
Put it with
freaking
the range of
illegalize Sam. This bastard over here. What will it take you to give me your alloys?
Don't have
Fuck
enough
you.
alloys. Why don't you have more alloys, huh? What are you
Because
spending them on?
I'm
Dangerous
not
things?
using a freaking broke ass freaking
I don't have enough alloys.
system. If I was using it, I would. I assure you.
No, you would not.
Should have just used it anyway. I should have said, frick it, we both do this shit.
But then you would be trying something new.
Why are we paused?
Jada paused it for some reason.
Oh, no,
Sam, you
haven't
paused it.
paused.
I paused it. I don't remember pausing it.
Your alloys or your life, which will it be? He's too lazy to threaten my life.
That would require me to go to war, and that's honestly just like so much work.
Take alloys.
See? This is what he is. Fucking garbage.
Spaceport under attack. Engaging hostile fleets.
These people have an engineering research I don't have. That's strange.
What is this magic? I was at negative 800
New
credits, now I'm at
technology
positive
discovered.
6,000.
I increased my trade value, which gives you more energy credits because of our mutual commercial pact.
We have a mutual commercial pact?
Yeah, it's guaranteed. We
Construction
automatically get that because of
online.
the Trade Federation.
New technology discovered.
Cool.
Yeah, we get it for free instead of having to pay any.
Now I gotta fix something.
How much influence you
Engaging
getting?
hostile fleets.
You're getting 7 influence. I'm getting 28 influence. I wish I could give you my influence.
What?
Can you? Can I?
No, you can't. But where are you getting 28 influence?
I don't know.
You're not even trying, and you've just broken the game in half.
I mean, I'm getting about
I'm getting-
25 a month.
I'm getting 6 because I'm a galactic custodian. I'm getting 5 from power projection. I'm getting some from the Federation and my subjects, some from tradition, some from ruler traits,
Oh, why
and
are we
another
paused?
from ambitions. And apparently I'm getting 0.8 from star bases. And I have 7.47 base. I don't know. I
Sam,
can end the session early.
if I ever meet you, I'm gonna slap you.
What did I do?
You've done everything, realistically. At least once. Like, the fact that you aren't even aware just proves the point. I mean, really.
I'm just playing the game. Leave me alone.
He says he's playing the game, but really he's playing the system. Are we still fighting this war?
Yeah, the other war? Yeah, you haven't finished it yet. I mean, I'm fairly certain they're willing to give you whatever you were asking for. Hey, you just have to
No,
accept
it's
it.
-5.
Negative
It will auto capitulate if they give up. It will auto capitulate.
You're just not working hard enough.
Is a reactor booster
I'm
due?
readying up for
Power
when
generator.
Streamer man's 6 mods on Sam. Unfortunately, he's a mod. I say, unfortunately, he's a mod. Except he would probably happily sick himself on himself.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'd beat myself to a pulp.
It would be like that cartoon. It would be like Popeye the Sailor Man. Sam comes out the side door, pulling up his sleeves. He approaches the other side. It's the Sam standing there. He just punches him in the face with an uppercut. And don't get up, you salty dog. All the mods fear the mighty Clown King. We fear you, but for different reasons.
Engaging hostile station. Commencing planetary invasion. Engaging hostile fleets. New technology discovered.
I would like to point out, I was buying 1,000 alloys a month from the market. I'm now buying 2,000 alloys a month from the market.
What's that supposed to mean?
That my alloy production isn't as big as it seems. I have pirates?
Yeah.
Shenanigans. I launched a galactic anti-piracy campaign specifically so this didn't happen.
Well, it didn't work.
Pirates are less of an issue when you're, eating the people that want to be pirates.
I have -9 living
I mean,
metal.
it's not really an issue. My star bases that aren't upgraded at all can handle the pirate fleet that spawns. It's just like insulting.
Good. Live with it. I'm gonna just drink this entire bottle of whiskey. We don't need glasses where we're going, boys.
Which one is this? Is the battleship? Where?
Really? Isn't that just the human condition?
Interesting. It's a
New
Chthonian.
technology discovered.
Harvest planetary mass.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, you're out there eating planets.
Are you not eating planets?
I'm working on it. It takes time. It takes so many.
He had to be close.
This is an archaeological site. It's a gas giant. I can't eat it.
He had like literally an HP. A singular HP.
Nah.
Oh, he had 3. He had 3 of 112. Damn.
2, 4, 6. 16, so I need 8 in total. That should
And-
get even.
Papari. It will harvest one planetary mass every 6 months, shrinking the planet size by 1 every time it does so. When the planet size drops by 1, it'll disappear. The harvesting megastructure will monthly upkeep of barnacles. This is 5,000 alloys. I hope you're happy, Sam. You've started an arms race.
No, I didn't.
This is entirely your fault.
How is it my fault? What did they do?
I wouldn't have had to do this if it weren't for you.
Engaging
You're
hostile
the one
fleets.
destroying these.
Construction
I
online.
am just fixing what is broken.
Nothing was broken.
New technology discovered.
You just decided it needed fixing.
And this is why the galaxy needs fixing, because people like you argue with me. I can clearly see the flaws in reality, and people just won't listen.
It's because
I want to look something up. Because, Rilo, I told you you can't play Harlequins by themselves, which
Construction online.
strictly true in 9th edition, or 10th edition.
Commencing
But it's not
planetary invasion.
Always been such.
Engaging hostile fleets.
Because, let me find 9th edition Warhammer. Oh, shut up. Because when I came back to the game in this 9th edition. Where? Because when
Council
I
agenda
came back
ready.
to the game, for some forsaken reason, the Harlequins had their own army. Which just seemed like a weird thing to me. Okay. It must bend or we
Engaging
will not
hostile
bend.
fleets.
Okay. Looking at it.
We have seized an enemy world.
So it's not entirely that they were their own.
Construction online.
The Craft Worlds Codex was split in two, and they had Asuryani and they had Harlequins. And Harlequins had their own, like, army rule and stuff. Looks like you could still just run everything together. I know you could run everything together if you played Inari. Maybe I was misunderstanding something. Because the way I was reading it, I thought you could only run them together if you were playing Yanari. And that annoyed me. It's just like,
Engaging
oh yeah,
hostile
all
fleets.
these old models that you have, you can't play them in your army anymore. We've broken them off into their own army. I'm like, frick you. And to be able to play them, you have to have another model fulfilling the same role in your army already. Why? I'm glad Quinn's lost their army.
New technology
As an Eldari
discovered.
player, it was just annoying. Maybe I'm just misunderstanding how the army worked. Because I didn't play super heavily during 9th edition.
Engaging hostile fleets.
And I didn't look heavily into stuff outside of Inari. But the way it read kind of really irked me. Why do I have a behemoth planet craft all the way?
Construction online.
Because it just read like they want to heavily limit the army I already had. And or make me build into another army that isn't even a whole army.
Construction online.
What are Harlequins allowed to take?
Engaging hostile
Because,
fleets.
like, this doesn't even, like,
Spaceport under attack.
show them... Oh, here it is. They're like a sub-army.
Engaging hostile
Be
station.
allowed to
Fleet
take other
upgrades
stuff.
applied. New technology discovered.
Yeah, and that's fine. Like, I like Quinn's too. I do think that the
Construction
troop
online.
kit needs to be redone because the troop kit is kind of old looking. But all of their leaders look really good. Their vehicles look really good. And, like, the kinds of paint schemes people use are really awesome. I just got a little, like, annoyed because 9th edition looked like it didn't
Engaging
want me
hostile
to use
fleets.
any of them. And looking at the Quinn's army list, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 units that are not a building. That is not an army. Currently, Leagues of Votan, the newest army, who are half an army, have more stuff than that. I don't know if they're, like, allowed to take regular Craft World stuff.
Why does this provide 7.5 jobs? What is this?
New technology discovered.
I know that there's people who are
Engaging
really fond
hostile
of them,
fleets.
like, as an army. And are annoyed that they don't have an army anymore, and that's fine. I get it. You bought into it when it was, like, its own army. And its own thing. And now it's just not. And now you're just... And now they're just part of another army. And it feels like you've lost your army. Freaking finally, the war is over.
They want to be my subject. Who is this? We're up there. I mean, I can accept, I guess. But I don't want to. You will sit there and suffer. Knowing I could have helped you. Why do I have resources now? Is it because we're not at war?
I don't know. Let's see what happens. That changed. Okay. The numbers changed. I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? Freaking Carabineers.
Only I can sell astral threads in the galactic market. Can I trade astral
New
threads?
technology discovered.
Where is me?
Trade deal resources. Nope.
I don't know. I am pretty sure my opinion of Harlequins is unpopular.
What? Where did all my energy credits go?
I took them.
If I enter into a commercial pact with these guys, they will gain 12,598 energy credits a month. Just for entering a commercial pact with me. I spread prosperity wherever I go.
Something is
Engaging
fucked.
hostile
What
fleets.
happened? I am suddenly just hemorrhaging energy credits.
No idea.
I have no idea. I have seen massive swings this game.
And, okay, now it's fine. It's positive again. What just happened?
I could not tell you.
It's saying my monthly trade is too high or low for something, but I have no idea for what.
The things you've heard about them when they were at their most powerful really gave you Release Mirage vibes. They show up, destroy a room with lasers, refuse to elaborate, leave. Yeah, that is kind of like what they do. Like, I think realistically they shouldn't be an army on their own. They should be like agents of the Imperium where anybody can take their models within like certain caveats. Like they're kind of like a mercenary army.
New technology discovered.
Because that's just what they do. Like, they will just show up, help you, kill some stuff, take some stuff, and just leave. And it's like, what? What? I think that them being their own army would have been fine if GW had actually given them, like, a full range. Like, if they had taken it, gave them their own codex and said, and then, like, filled out the range with new models, I think people would have been ecstatic, and I would have been fine with them being their own army then. Being your own army with 8 models is not cool. That is just GW trying to, like, take advantage of you. I'm sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. It's the truth.
Wow.
Initializing defensive war protocols.
No. We're doing it again.
What are we doing again?
Council agenda
War.
available.
Why are we doing war?
I am under attack.
Like who?
New technology
The
discovered.
Kareem! The Fallen Empire.
Didn't you beat them last time?
I held out until they gave up.
They decided you weren't worth the effort, and now they're annoyed again, and you're worth the effort. I'm lacking 2 alloys. 2!
New technology discovered.
I was under the impression that you have to have a thing for being taken advantage of to be in a Warhammer. Okay, so I will be honest in that everybody has their own like level of what they're going to be willing to put up with in terms of like bullshit. And like there is a definite thing that GW like has incompetent leadership. Like whoever's running the show does not really know how to run things. And it shows often.
-5% happiness.
New technology discovered.
Who even are you?
And they definitely do stuff where it feels like they're taking advantage of people, but I think every now and again they step a toe over a line and they get beat back, like they have like toed back a bit. And to be honest, I do think part of the issue currently is the fact that it's just the fact of like how things are currently going with the economy. Like I think it is currently people are like, oh, prices are going up, prices are going up. And it's like, well, yes. Prices of a lot of things are going up. I don't think it's unusual that they're boosting prices. They are definitely charging more for their product than they legitimately need to, and people say that at every juncture, but the thing is, it's because they have control of the market. They don't have anyone really fighting them for that top spot, so they can more or less charge what they want.
There we go. So that fixes the problem.
For GW to be put in its place and actually charge a reasonable amount for its kits, someone else has to be willing to, like, get to that top spot alongside them, like, make something that's as popular as 40k, and also
Fleet upgraded.
be willing to undersell GW's prices.
Fleets enhanced.
Alright. New game. Warsaber 50T.
Well, here's the thing. 3D printing has been undercutting them to some degree. And I do think they are legitimately losing sales to it, but it just isn't popular enough, because at the end of the day, I think 40k does a really, really good job of appealing aesthetically to people. Because, like, I've seen a lot of cool 3D printed stuff, but I look at that and I look at the 40k version and I'm like, I actually like W's version better. And as long as they aren't charging more than I'm willing to pay, and prefer it aesthetically, I will be buying the GW version. Especially because I hate working with super glue. If I can work with plastic cement instead of super glue, I will work with plastic cement. Fucking hate super glue.
Station under attack. Spaceport lost.
Do I need to build this in orbit of?
New technology discovered.
What are you trying to build?
The Space Needle.
Space Needle? I actually don't know what you're talking about. So I have no clue what you need to build it under.
The Horizon Needle. You know,
That's
why isn't that just in the description? Because, like, if you right-click on something, it will show you what stuff you're allowed to build. But if you can't build it there, it won't even let you mouse over it to see why. Like, does it need to be around a pulsar? I'm a little bit thin on those. I don't know. Everybody has their own, like, level of bullshit they're willing to put up with, and I think mine is relatively high. I will be honest, I think more people leave 40K because they get upset with lore changes. Or, like, weird, stupid changes
New
than there are
technology
people who leave because of
discovered.
pricing issues.
I bet you're right.
Because
Because people that would have left just because of pricing issues have probably already left, or they never joined in the first place.
yeah.
But there are people, like, a lot of people that play Warhammer really like the lore of Warhammer. And when they make horrible lore changes,
Council
they're like,
agenda
this
ready.
just doesn't even my game anymore.
And the thing is, it's usually stupid stuff. I'm going to be perfectly honest. And it's usually... It does kind of bug me. Because, often the thing they'll be complaining about is something that does not change the lore. It doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't affect anything. And yet, they get so gosh darn angry about it. It's like people complaining about the... Oh, there's now a female custodian. Okay. She's a fucking footnote. 40K is becoming... woke.
What's the issue with the female custodian?
Okay. So, custodian...
No, I understand, like, they added one now. No, go ahead. You were going to say that.
Yeah, traditionally, custodians were male. Usually, the thing people will pull out, oh, they were the sons of Terra. Okay. That is specific wording in a book written years ago. You think a new writer isn't going to change some minor bit of specific writing because it suits them for whatever thing they want to write? No. Stuff has changed all the time. Like, the amount of contradictions in 40K People claim that it's because it contradicts current lore. It's like, there is no overarching statement of custodians can never be female. There is no overarching statement in lore that custodians cannot be female. There are little bits of stuff here and there that could be taken as supporting that custodians are all male. But, like, nothing outright states it. Like, there is existing lore that, like, all space marines are male because, like, the gene seed isn't really all that stable or very good. So, there's pretty specific genetic markers that you have to be within to be able to become a space marine. That's why you don't get Ogren or Ratling space marines. You have to be baseline human.
Ogren Space Marine.
Those would be freaking rad. And
Yes, take the giant man and make him even bigger.
yeah. Like, I think that if they were going to go woke, I think people overestimate what woke is and how powerful it is. And when people scream, it's going woke, it's usually just like, somebody wanted to make a female character and they're upset there's now a female character in something that didn't have one. I do understand it when someone arbitrarily changes existing lore to, like, make a character female. It's like, just make a new character. It's not that hard.
I completely agree with that, and across all genres and everything everywhere.
It's like,
It pisses me off when people take good characters and try to change them. You've already made the character. Make a different character.
yeah. Yeah, it feels lazy. You can say, oh, well, we're trying to do, like, unity and equality. Okay, then make female characters. Don't just be lazy and arbitrarily race swap or gender swap existing characters. Make a good character that makes sense, that is of that race, gender, etc.
You know how we make a female character people care about? Let's take a male character as the baseline.
That's how you got all those, like, 80s, like, action movie heroines, where it was just male, it was just the exact same male character archetype, but they had a female actor play it. That was not a female character. I'm sorry. They were badass, and it was a step forward, but it was not that well
Another
done.
thing, I like
Just
actual
need more
diversity
alloys.
for that cause, not when it's trying to further the cause so much that it eradicates all males in the story or makes them all losers.
Yeah.
Now you're kind of defeating the
Encountered
purpose.
another
Yes.
spaceborne.
Now, with that, you're now,
For-
like, being intentionally an asshole.
Right.
The misconception that for equality to win, it means that you have to put the males into the former female position and the females into the former male position, and that's not equality winning.
No,
That's
it's
just making the
frustrating.
same problem again, but different.
Like the book that you bought on Audible recently, Sam. I've been listening to it. It's pretty good. But every male character, pretty much every position of authority is female. President is female. 90% of the space station is female. And then all the males that are in it just get their ass, like physically get their ass kicked by the female.
Which book recently added?
Yeah, it's like they feel like for female characters to be good, that they just have to be unilaterally
New
better than every
technology.
male
All
character.
good.
It's
They
like,
have to be all good in every way. Yeah, instead of letting their ability express that they are
New
good,
technology
What did you do?
discovered.
I didn't do anything.
you have to
It's an
make
online
their
race.
ability
You're
look
the
good by
only
being
one
better
that
than men.
knows
And it's like, isn't that kind of just acknowledging that you think men are better? It doesn't make sense.
Sweet of my joy results in a massive influx of soul enemy.
I have to get my phone.
Oh,
BRB.
dang! My energy credits hit max!
Oh, I can't steal any more technology from you.
I am now for certain that it is you doing this. Like my empire is certain. Well, anyway, now I'm gonna purchase all these alloys. I have purchased 552,000 alloys.
I like how alloys is just like permanently max price now.
Yes, because everybody needs them.
Yeah, but the issue with the female custodian is like, oh, the custodians were all male, and like, it's like people are saying, oh, not my custodians, you've ruined the whole lore. And it's like, this doesn't affect the lore. Like, this is just such an arbitrary, tangential thing that was never important to the lore of custodians. Like, their being male was not important or relevant. Ever. There is no, like, important lore as to why all custodians are male. It was just some arbitrary throwaway statements in books that are relatively new, but still. And minor stuff like this gets, like, when you have so many people writing for the same thing, they are going to go against each other all the time. Like, even two recent books, like The Infinite and the Divine and The Twice Dead King, both make different claims on Necron lore. So the books fight each other every step of the way because you get two different writers writing the same stuff without communicating. It's not like all of the writers have read all of the books. And some of them, even if they have, they might not care. They might be like, oh, it would be cooler if it was like this. And that statement wasn't that important or that specific. I'll just change it. And they change it and it's fine. It doesn't affect anything. It does not matter. Like, if it completely changed how custodians work and their lore, I would understand people being upset. But it doesn't. If they had done this to Space Marines, I would understand. But they didn't. And I think that if they were to do it to Space Marines, they would have done it when they did Primaris. So I think they missed their chance to do it. So I don't think it's going to happen. And I think all the people like screaming, oh, woke, woke, woke. No, someone just wanted a female custodian character. Someone just wanted to write this. Like, it's not that deep, bro. Like, I don't think...
have no real issue with it.
Yeah,
I know, awesome. Here? Yeah, you said, what book? Was it the one that you asked me to get? He's not here, is he?
Mm-mm.
I'm talking to him.
He walked away. Just paused. Damn, where are we paused?
Why are we paused? We're paused?
Yeah,
We're
you paused.
You paused it.
When did I pause it? Why?
Frick if I know, dude.
When you started
I have
freaking out about
been
Jared doing something,
ranting
you
for
paused
the
it.
last hour.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was trying to figure out what happened because something... He changed the speed of light.
Alert. Spaceborne life form encountered.
I
We
disbelieved
have
it.
encountered another spaceborne life form.
And... intense heat. The increase in sunlight exposition could have been better for our colonies, which are progressively heating up. Things are manageable for now, but will likely keep escalating over time.
Spaceport lost.
Stop it, Jared. Stop it.
It's fine.
Plus 20 devastation to everything?
Yes.
Does that actually
Yes.
destroy
Alert.
buildings or anything?
Spaceborne life form encountered.
It doesn't look like it's destroyed any buildings.
Yeah, it just reduces housing, amenities, trade value, resources, pop growth, whatever.
Yeah, I understand people like pointing, oh, wokeism when
New
like
technology
the
discovered.
new character is like very like evidently super better than
technology
everybody
discovered.
else for no good reason, and it's just like
Spaceport lost.
ridiculous, OP, yada yada yada. But that's not the case with the custodian character. She's just a custodian. Like all the custodians are ridiculous and overpowered. I don't know how you could make this one any more ridiculous as anything else.
New
Just-
technology discovered.
Planetary devastation, reduced housing. Oh, that's annoying.
Oh yeah, that'll be an issue for a little bit. I triggered a nearly half-hour-long rant with a single joke. I truly am an agent of chaos. It's easy to trigger a half-hour-long rant in here. If you say something about 40k, it will trigger my neurons, and I will go on an hour-long rant on 40k. You can do pretty much the same thing with RTSs.
Jared, these guys declared war on me because they don't like my ideals, but they physically can't fight me because of the FTL blocker. They can't get to me.
That's good.
I'm just waiting for all my ships to come out of the mothballing.
Why are you even bothering?
Because I need to kill them so they'll go away.
Station under attack.
It's about the principle of the matter.
Yeah.
Plus, I have 500,000 fleet power I need to do something with.
Yeah, like,
New technology discovered.
I legitimately... I just think the whole thing's stupid. Because it's a custodian. The character's gonna be ridiculous because all the custodians are ridiculous.
New technology discovered.
And, like, they want to point at wokeism and, like, wokeism is not adding a woman to a place there was not a woman. Like, wokeism is doing it in a way that's, like, actively hurting, like, the setting you're writing in or, like, whatever you're making. Wokeism is, like, self-sabotage because I
Wait,
added a
what?
Mary Sue.
I'm under attack? Where? Why? How?
The Amoeba Wildlife Preserve.
No!
The amoebas are dead.
Amoebas! There's none existing here anymore anyway. Well, they're all, I don't know where they went, but they're all gone, so whatever. Is this the Fallen Empire? Fallen
Yeah.
Empire really hated my misspelling of amoeba.
They chose the weirdest direction.
I like that the option for when you're dismantling a planet, it's delightful.
How delightful.
It's not as delightful when it pops up 10 times. Can I handle more?
New technology discovered.
Just a really ridiculous argument.
Station under attack.
It rustles my jimmiest because
Spaceport
the whole
lost.
thing is just kind of stupid.
New technology discovered.
Two behemoth planet craft. Oh, I got another one around here, right?
But I guess people can have their opinions and scream about them on the internet because that's what people do.
Spaceport under attack.
This is getting too hot, Jared. You're ruining everything.
Can you stop?
I don't know.
If one negative pops up, I'm declaring you the crisis.
It's fine.
You better make sure the next one's another positive.
Oh, it should pass. My changes to reality are usually temporary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mining station lost.
Oh no. Nothing.
Station under attack.
I've gone to the negative energy credit production because of you.
Yep, I'm not doing super great.
It's fine. Do I build the fucking horizon needle?
New technology discovered.
This is a commonly researched thing. You need to build it on your capital.
Mining station lost.
Well, search me, because it doesn't want me to do that.
Do
Research
you remember that
station
you moved your
lost.
capital?
Yes.
Did you try building it on the old capital?
I have tried it on both. It will not let me build it on the capital. I think it's on... No, Lihwa's the capital. I thought, for some reason, I thought it was Gemma.
Man doesn't even know where his own capital is.
No, I don't.
Kind of superior being, are you?
One with a very short memory. Memory. Memory is the key.
Ah, mollusks. Mushy bodies, mushy minds.
A few criminals are of no concern.
Station under attack. Spaceport
It's
lost.
fine. The devastation will go down. Tyranny of the Sun, minus 30% habitability. My homeworld is at 95% habitability. Damn, how could you do this?
What? What did I do?
You've made my homeworld 95% habitability.
I did no such thing. I have no effect on other people's worlds' habitabilities.
Lied as easily as he breathed.
That's not the point here.
We will just put all the unemployed
Council
people
agenda available.
into pods, and they will feed the computer. Because the computer is hungry. We reproduce very quickly. I guess it's not that quickly. I've spent a lot of time, like, feeding my planets, feeding it with people from other planets, so.
Station under attack. Spaceport lost.
I should try and stop them, shouldn't I?
Are they heading towards me?
Nah.
If they're heading towards me, you should definitely try and stop them. I will squish.
I mean, if you're gonna squish them, it should be fine then.
No, I will get squished.
It'll be fine.
How will I be fine?
It'll be fine.
Council agenda ready.
Now,
They thought they could take the dreadnought by themselves. Idiots. Oh, thank God the heat's going away.
good.
See? I told you, it will get better.
The next one's a negative, though. That one was technically negative.
Yeah, but it was a receding negative. It has only brought the devastation on my homeworld up to 75%. Things are doing well.
FTL inhibitors. Oh, devastation at 50% prevents FTL inhibitors from working. Interesting.
That explains a lot. Favored society. We're better than you, robots. Blue, 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 blue.
New technology discovered.
Glugaben. So, this is a problem.
Station under attack. Spaceport lost.
I don't precisely know how to stop them.
What do you mean?
Well, they have a 3 million power fleet.
And you have multiple attack planes and behemoth planet crafts, right?
Yeah,
So you-
which
know this
adds up to the three moons, and my 80 cruisers is about 1.1 million, and the
New
behemoth planetcraft
technology
is about
discovered.
293k. So it's about 1.4 million. So I've got almost 1/2 of their military power.
Station under attack. Spaceport lost.
So, yeah. Any, snappy solutions?
New
Wait.
technology.
Our most recent experiment on shaping reality caused us to slightly reduce the mass of carbon atoms. In most cases, this reduction proves insignificant, but at large enough scales, models predict that it could cause some trouble on some celestial bodies. Pessimistic models even suggest that some habitable worlds that already had low gravity might experience losses in atmospheric density. Not that bad.
5% habitability, negative 10% building cost. Hmm.
It's fine.
Deciding whether or not this is actually negative. This is very minimally impactful, so...
See, I'm helping.
No, you're not helping.
I'm helping.
No, you're not helping.
I'm helping. I am the savior this galaxy needs.
Well, that's one thing we know is not true.
I can continue to bombard a planet, and then that'll count as capturing it, right? I don't need to land it.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Just murder everybody.
I'm
Or
working
bubble
on it.
Bubble.
I don't have bubbles yet, sadly.
Bubble.
Bubble, 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 bubble.
I do have cannibalize. That's an option.
A cannibal planet.
Why are we paused?
Did Sam pause again?
Pause.
Sam is like psionically pausing the game.
I think I'm mousing over it and clicking it while trying to like look at all my. Oh, you know, I'm like trying to click the
New
megastructures
technology
thing, like,
discovered.
the government thing, because they moved it so it was in the top instead of on the side. I don't like it.
How's my stealing of technology from Sam going?
horribly. You can't steal technology from me. I have like several different ascension perks to stop that. So if you're succeeding, I'm amazed.
Yeah, you are the only person in the galaxy who has a challenging infiltration rating for me.
What's everybody else?
Pitiful.
Don't they have a research agreement with you?
Nope. You can't have
New
a
technology
Sam, how the
discovered.
fork are you soft and fleshy? You have superior fleet power.
What do you mean I'm soft and fleshy? What?
You said that if they invade you, you will squish. I think that's a lie.
No. I have a juggernaut. You know, the thing that doesn't really move anywhere but can build ships?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's inflating it.
Uh-huh. And what's that 1.3 million fleet? No, that's a 13 million fleet! Sam!
I have a 13 million fleet? Hold on.
Why do you have a
Station
13
under
behemoth
attack.
planet craft? 13 million.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no. That's I do have I thought your behemoth planet crafts were like
Mine are like
130,000.
300k.
300. Why do mine
Actually,
bigger
no.
than
Mine
yours?
is currently like 84k. What? It went down.
I think it's just because of the way you build them with all armor. I think it confuses it.
I think the
New
game is very
technology
confused
discovered.
about the numbers. Like,
Rising
Yeah.
unemployment.
it's going down. Its military power is going down. Wait, no, now it's up. Why is it 9.4 million? I thought it went down to 9.4k. No, it jumped up to 9.4 million. The vehicle has not changed. It has not moved. But its number keeps changing.
Yeah, that's I'm noticing that with my ships too.
That's what happens when you start fucking with reality.
Something ain't right.
We've gotten to late game Stellaris after an update. Things aren't calculating correctly.
Reality is bent. And it's not my fault for once. I blame Sam.
I blame the economy, which is doing great, by the way.
You are the economy.
That's how I know it's doing great.
I'm gonna punch you in the nose.
New technology discovered.
Hostile fleet engaged. The second they came out of fucking hyperspace, I watched the dreadnought turn, and there was just one big red laser, and they stopped existing.
Yeah.
Whoa. Fire
New
him a laser.
technology discovered.
That star beam.
New technology
Ah.
discovered.
They did this to themselves. I can't declare war on people. They wanted to fight me. This is entirely their fault.
It's probably still your fault somehow.
I'm a pacifist.
Yeah, but you have this weird habit of aggravating people.
But it's not my fault that I think everyone else is inferior and I just wanted to be left alone. I wanted to be left alone. I'm not even committing like human rights violations because there's no humans here.
Technically true. Alright, Behemoth Planetcraft is now 124k. I have no idea how this compares to their 3 mil fleet.
My economy is borked right now, and I don't know why.
Oh.
New
No, they're
technology
killing your subject's
discovered.
planet. Poor brute.
Oh. It dead.
Oh, Oh, and I'm getting a bunch of negatives for being at war.
So, if you live long enough, I'll bring my fleets to help.
Wait, what is this?
What?
You guys also think about the awakening?
Oh, the Eternum is awakening? Yeah.
On
It's
the horizon.
probably fine.
We currently have 10 years where the Aetherites make the grand return to the galactic scene.
Ah, yes, the late game is coming. It's
Yeah.
almost 2400, bud. And, we're not ready.
Right, I remember. In the policies and edicts, I was taking a look at the Aetherites. I'm gonna look
I
at
don't
them.
think we're ready.
No. No, we are not.
You're especially not ready.
No, I am not.
This is why I'm leaving. I'm just gonna leave.
You don't get a choice in this. You're staying.
I will escape. You can't stop me at this point.
I can pay reality to alter the rules so that you can't leave.
I'm not
Don't
sure
tell
that's
me.
a thing. I don't think I believe you. How many defense fortresses can I fit? 7. The answer is 7.
New technology discovered.
Why can't I save and close this?
Behemoth Planet Crafters. Following a series of intensive studies and surveys conducted on Aeternum's peculiar behavior, as well as cross-referencing their current behavior with what little data the Galactic Archives possess on them, our researchers have concluded with 99.7% certainty that an Aeternite awakening is on the
Fleet
horizon.
upgraded.
As we speak, the Aeternites appear to be reactivating ancient shipyards, restoring whatever remains of their industrial centers on Iondia, and preparing their population and society for a grand return to the galactic scene, potentially for the first time in 100,000 years. Considering the sheer size and strength of their ancient armed vessels, this has led to some panic within our military high command. Fortunately, our scientists assure us that this rumored awakening is not imminent. We got 10 years. There, I'll say.
New technology
Oh,
discovered.
Oh, they finally surrendered. Wait, what? That hyperlane didn't used to exist there. Okay, that's a little weird.
New technology discovered.
We're becoming champions of the community.
What are you doing, Sam?
I'm giving us increased naval capacity because we might actually need it.
Sir, I can't build enough shit to fill my naval capacity.
I didn't think that either. It's getting close. Oh wait, something's happening. And
Did I not have more than one Behemoth Planet Craft in a thing? Why is one of them 2-4? Why does the one with a commander have less than the one with a... I'm gonna stop thinking about this. Did I
Wait,
lose a
surely.
commander?
Attack when destroyed. That's not good. That is not a good opening.
Oh,
New technology
Saneo.
discovered.
I'm going to set up a... Oh, they've lost some power.
They took my station? Immediately? What happened?
They probably shot their mega cannons at it.
Yes.
My ship's fucking vanished. What?
They are severely hurt from that fight.
Oh, yeah. And the fight's still going. Like,
Where did my ship
it's not
go?
looking super good, but you've mauled them
New
pretty badly. If
technology
I can get
discovered.
my fleets over there, I can take advantage of this. Sam, we can be heroes.
I can handle it. Where's my actual threats thing? I need to increase my speed. Increase uplink speed.
I don't understand what happened to my ships.
They have weaknesses. Hi, I finished my Nidavellir Hyperforge.
New technology discovered.
Oh, that fucked up my economy.
Losing that one station?
The station, the planet. There was
Oh.
a planet over there.
Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate.
You know, the planet would be doing a lot better if you had
New
devastated
technology
it.
discovered.
It's not my fault.
It is exactly your fault.
Listen, it was done with the best of intentions. There may have been mistakes in my math.
He lies the way he breathes.
I would never.
I was gonna build a flagship, but I can't figure out where I put the thing.
I've taken over this space now.
Wait,
I really wish I knew where my fucking ships went. They just disappeared.
were they
Why
destroyed?
did we get over here so fast?
New technology discovered.
I'm right next to you.
Oh yeah, I have the networked thing. The thingamager.
Sir, why is my behemoth... Why is one of them 50k and the other's 333?
New technology
This is
discovered.
nonsense of the highest order. Alright, I have no idea whether I can fight them or not, but I'm going to attempt to save your planet. Because I have no idea what the numbers mean, Lenny. What do the numbers mean?
I'm coming right behind you.
Construction online.
So one of us is gonna kill
Engaging
him.
hostile station.
Forgot the numbers.
Oh, I'm losing cruisers. Like, my cruisers are not doing good.
Yeah, they have my decent sized station over there. Why are my things taking so long to move faster? There we go. Oh, the planet craft is so slow.
I lost an attack moon.
Yeah, I have some attack moons scattered around here too.
I won. Or, we won.
Oh, they're fleeing.
But I don't have to repair anything on the planet.
New technology discovered.
I was already relayed with you. Is it because we captured the system?
Probably.
Freaking mega structure limits.
Okay, I think I lost that fleet outright. Oh no, I didn't. Turn to Gamma system. Wait. Where'd the war go?
Everything's still
New
morphing 'cause of
technology discovered.
devastation. That's what's been fucking my
Did they
economy.
automatically
Okay.
surrender? Because
If they auto surrendered because we destroyed their fleet, that's
won the war.
awesome.
there's a thing. It says we have won the war.
We won.
The Kyrium Guardians is humiliated,
New technology discovered.
and you gained 100 influence, which you can use to destroy another one of your planets.
Woo! Wow.
Oh wait, no, what?
What?
Anti-Eternite Alliance, a pan-galactic federation consisting of every member of the state of the galactic community, which disbands all of the federations.
No?
Yeah, no. All existing federations will be disbanded, aside from the Holy Catan Empire, if it exists.
New technology discovered.
Oh, and then after that, you can send invitations to all the fallen and awakened empires of the galaxy to join it.
Neat.
Interesting. Then the final one has everybody move in.
What is wrong with this fleet? What is going on? Something is broken.
What?
The fleet is telling me it's supposed to only have one ship, and the person that is there is not there anymore.
Yeah, I think I think we might need to start again soon because I think reality is breaking down. It might be partially my fault, freaking with
Hey.
the rules of reality, but
It
no.
could also be that, there was an update to the game, and we are continuing a game that existed beforehand. I know there's a
technology
lot of games that
discovered.
cause it to fuck up.
It is definitely a thing
Yeah,
that
the admiral that I had for this is gone.
Did he get promoted or die?
No, he's just gone. He
you
exists
fire him by
on
accident?
my leader's thing, right?
Yeah.
And it says he's in charge of this fleet, but according to the fleet, he doesn't exist. It says the leader slot is empty, but it's not because I can't click on it to interact with it. The leader slot's broken for some reason.
Oh, I've had that happen before.
Wait, hold on. What? Remind me what the 3 bars mean on the ships on like the left. One is like armor, one is health, one is shields, right?
yeah should
Which one
be
is which?
should be green health,
New technology
orange armor,
discovered.
blue shields.
Okay, for some reason my ships don't have any armor, they only have shields, which isn't correct. They shouldn't be built like that.
Okay. Yeah. Try not to call him pathetic while I'm not here to laugh. I cannot guarantee anything. Usana Itkar.
There's so many active
Construction
modifiers in the
online.
government in the galaxy.
Construction online.
Oh, hey! My
Very
person
broken.
representing me in the galactic community is corrupt. And a tyrant.
And people still love you.
Of course.
Because you're just that handsome.
New technology discovered. New technology
Are
discovered.
we gonna have to like disband this fleet?
Possibly.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked.
If the fleet has a bunch of ships you don't want to lose, you can move those ships into a new fleet and leave only one ship in that fleet and then disband the fleet.
Wait, hold on. That's the wrong fleet. What? What? That's why. Okay. That makes far more sense.
Have you done something odd?
Council agenda
Void
available.
Stalkers. Yeah, I figured out what the issue was. It's the astral fleet is bugged for numbers. That's why.
Things are changing in my empire, Sam.
Did I hear Sam go, ah, that makes sense?
Well, it does. It does make sense.
New
That
technology
fleet is
discovered.
Fucky wucky.
At this point, everything's fucky wucky.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Grandiose. I just produced 5 attack modes. Because I just repaired all the attack
New
modes I lost.
technology
And what have you
discovered.
lost?
You stole my moon!
Yes.
How dare you?
With great audacity.
Snot is mad! Snot think you steal snot fish! My brain is not working. You know, I know we've been playing Stellaris, but Rex, whatever happened to D&D?
What happened
I
to
mean,
what?
that's always an option.
What happened to what? I didn't hear the end of the
New
sentence.
technology discovered.
Jared, I
Uh,
participate in 4 tabletop games a week.
Well,
I'll make it 5.
That's on you, Mr. Robot Man.
Look, I just go with whatever other people suggest, and for the 3 of us, we apparently seem to be limited to like one day where the 3 of us like properly overlap at this point, and that's our Monday night Stellaris game.
Mm.
It can be Monday Night D&D.
But then we wouldn't have Stellaris.
We could rotate back and forth.
We tried that before.
Yeah, we're all too prone to hyper-focusing. Instead of rotating back and forth, it tends to be like a long rotation where like we'll do nothing but Stellaris for a couple months and we'll do nothing but D&D for a couple months.
New technology discovered.
Devastation issue been fixed yet? No, it has not. It's fucking with my thing a lot.
I'm fixing the devastation on my side.
Yeah, that doesn't get rid of the
If
devastation
you
on my
generate
plants.
another thing that causes devastation, warning.
I will never generate anything else ever again. You don't need to worry.
Devastation takes so long to get rid of.
There's nothing you really do to get rid of it. Just wait.
Yeah, it just kind of ticks down.
Oh. Oh no, my superintendent retired.
He done got old. Why is it
Oh no.
broken again?
Was he the one that was also in charge of... I think he was.
New technology discovered.
Okay. For some reason, my phone keeps disconnecting. Oh no, we found a fucky wucky.
What?
What?
Why am I losing spaceports? Oh, you motherfuckers. They keep sending ships from over there, but I can't get to them because the empire that is in between me and them has their borders closed to me.
So invade them first.
New technology discovered.
Oh no. Okay, hold on.
So,
Oh boy.
after this game is over, are we still hyper-focusing Stellaris, or does somebody want to try something else?
I will do whatever. I do not care.
I will also do whatever.
You're both so unhelpful. Are we up for playing some 40k later?
Sure.
Did you say 40K?
Yes.
Yes.
40K.
Okay. It's not what I heard, but that's what I guessed you said.
What did you hear? 50K?
For some reason I heard Fortnite. I was like, there's no fucking way in hell.
No, I would never suggest Fortnite.
And I was like, what has Fort? And for some reason I was like, Jared Games. F 40K. I got there.
You got it. You did get it. It took some mental gymnastics on your part, but you did get it.
New technology discovered.
Oh, we killed them before they even fired a shot. Those poor bastards.
That's the power of high fire rate. You fire first.
Oh
Means
no,
they don't
it
get to
wasn't
shoot
high
at all.
fire rate, Jared. It was range of yes. I shot them from the opposite end of the system when they just got out of the hyperlane.
I would have shot you sooner, but I'm literally not allowed to.
I don't have the means of firing in between systems yet. Give me a few minutes. I'll work on it. Buddy, you... Okay.
New technology discovered.
What are the glorious Captilium hegemony? Like, where are these people coming from? Who's the electronic sequence?
Civil Wars, maybe? Possibly just, planets gaining space travel?
What is this dot of an empire connected to you?
I don't know.
I'm trying to give an...
I don't know.
The universe is changing, and it has. My old man brain can't keep up with all this change.
New technology discovered.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Free at last. Yep, this was
Mm-hmm.
they were uprising. Civil wars, rebellions, victories.
New technology discovered.
Reach prosperity.
I'm still at war with you fuckers, right? No, I'm not. This sucks. I can't progress the war. They
Hey.
refuse to allow me to get over there and kill them.
Get jump drives.
I don't have jump drives.
Why not?
I don't have them on my big fleets yet. I
Skill
did something
issue.
else.
It doesn't need to sound like a skill issue.
Yeah.
Grand Shipyard. There it is. Shipyard. I'm lacking in.
Okay,
Where's my
synaptic lathe
influence?
doesn't matter.
Still have
Oh
destruction.
yeah, megastructures can cost influence.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, warning. Maggonaut World features a failsafe that detonates the planet and annihilates any ships in orbit in case of colony destruction.
Yeah. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. Never used the stupid thing, but it blows my ships up all the time.
New technology discovered.
I've learned to use the nickel Dyson beam. Destroy it from a distance. And take out the whole system while you're at it.
Yeah, I don't like using the nickel Dyson beam.
New technology
It just
discovered.
feels... I don't know.
It
Dog
is
isn't laying on my
finicky.
foot and snoring. Very loudly snoring, mind you.
So, do either of you have a world map that you
New
like that you would
technology
suggest
discovered.
using for our little, like, 40k, like, total war thing?
World map, huh?
Like, I could make one, because I make maps, but it would just be a hell of a lot easier to just pull one. Hells be, I could probably pull the one from Dawn of War 1 and it would work fine, but, like, if anybody has a... It would be good if we grabbed one that has, like, choke points and, like, tactical connections to make people make interesting choices.
I have no minimum. Miles, it says continue selling. Why did you stop selling? Stop being dumb, game. Yeah, positives. Everything should be positive.
Reasons.
Alright, I need to check my spy networks, see if anything can occur. Maybe I can steal some more technology.
It would be helpful if my brother was awake. Because then we could do 2v2.
Well, go kick him.
We're 8 and 8 today, and it seems like it's just impossible to fill me up.
Hey, O-class Dyson sphere done.
Had mac and cheese, asparagus, rice and beef stir fry, popcorn. Crap. Ate for like 2.5 people today.
Dude, what the frick? How do you even manage that?
I don't know. Crazy part is I'm feeling
Yeah.
kind of hungry. All day, even after I ate. Maybe I'm broken.
There we go. Now that the devastation is clearing a bit more, this is becoming a non-issue. There's a fleet on its way over there. Do none of you have jump drives?
Alert. Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
Ships. What slot is the jump drive in?
Why is everybody against the anti-piracy initiative? And why do they think their votes matter?
Council agenda ready.
They're the pirates.
Jared,
What?
what slot is the jump drive in?
Your thing that usually, like... It's one of the things along the right side. It's your, like, drives. Your interstellar drive.
Plasma thrusters.
No, your... Your inner system drive. It will be next to the plasma thrusters. Normally, right
New
above the
technology
thrusters is your
discovered.
drive. Normally, it's like a hyperdrive. The jump drive is like...
Oh, okay. Then I just must not have the option for it.
Maybe not. My research has been very significantly limited by the sudden lack of a population. So, anybody want to take bets on what this is gonna do?
Uh-oh. What just happened?
Oh
You do.
no. It's gonna crash the
Crash the
game is what
game.
it's gonna do! I don't get the ending! Game, please!
Please
Give
tell
have
me the
actually-
ending! I wanna know what happens!
Is it doing this because you
Everything! Everything is
And there we go.
desynchronized. Resync. Resync, everyone.
I still haven't hit the desynchronized screen. Hold on.
Shush. Shush.
There we go.
I'm force resyncing you. I get to resync you all. I get to force resync you all from my side.
I'm syncing faster. Yay! So, did you actually click something and then it broke, or were you just going to click something and then it broke?
I was in the middle of doing something. Like, it was like 35% down a loading bar. And it just... And I said that. I was like, alright, wanna take bets. And immediately the game breaks. And I'm like, frick! It won't let me have it. I can't have it. I can never be happy. Especially not with Rex's loading times.
I have bad internet. I'm sorry.
I think it's a skill issue.
Hungo time. Ba, ba, ba. You making noise?
Yeah, I am. I'm just doing the popping noise, like the mouth pop noise.
I'm resynced, apparently.
It's not coming through Discord at all. I can see you doing it on the stream. I can't hear it on the stream. I can see you doing it.
It doesn't pick it up. Like my sound gate is just like slightly too low for it to pick that up. It does, I think, pick this up.
Hear that?
Okay. And pause. I need the. No, don't shoot! He's innocent! Sam, how could you do that?
First off, she.
See? Irrelevant.
Why am I constantly broke?
Fleshling gender is all the same.
What about mechanical gender?
Listen, that is a very complicated concept. Let's not go into it. The approach to the black hole is not without apprehension. Our resolve is increasingly tested as we pass the accretion disk of the singularity. Editing modules engage, the horizon needle begins to rewrite reality. Armored plates are sucked away before the ship asserts the singularity's pull has no purchase on its hull. With each minute edit, each snip of the spatial fabric, the needle's power causes coils to form in space-time like a pebble thrown into a pool. Ensuing ripples spread into rings. In the end, vast waves crash across the galaxy. We can only hope our capital is protected well enough. We have no choice but to trust the needle to pierce the heart of this hole. Et ultra.
Ad infinitum.
Oh.
Piercing the singularity.
Oh.
Arrogant fools, they'll kill us all.
Oh boy, what's going on?
Oh no!
You destroy. Oh.
Oh my god!
Jared!
What?
Why did I just lose systems?
I lost systems too. What happened?
What happened?
You fucked up the galaxy.
No, come on. What the fuck just happened?
He broke it all.
I...
Hey, wait. Oh wait, no. Okay, never mind.
Why did I lose so many systems? It had to be all the systems with my fucking mega structures too.
How did I lose so many systems? I think you've lost significantly fewer than most other people.
No, I lost my key systems. The one producing all of my alloys and minerals is gone now. The ones with my mega structures are gone now.
Oh my gosh. No, my old
Did I
class
lose any
died
planets?
my economy.
Jared, I lost 4 planets.
You lost 4 planets. Sir, I have lost all planets. I only have my capital.
What did you
What do
just
mean
do?
you lost all planets? Where did they go?
I made a new reality. Hit
And you
play,
did-
hit play. Maybe it'll tell us what happened.
Hold on, I need to set orders.
I'm not even gonna set orders. I'm fucked.
Okay, apparently the system isn't fully surveyed, so go survey the system.
You okay? One of my systems is just gone. Like it was never there. It's just gone.
I would tell you what I've done, but I legitimately have no idea. I had no idea what the outcome would be. I kind of expected a... there it is. The yonder side of infinity. After the violence of the crossing, the other side is quiet. An unnatural stillness surrounds us. The needle is damaged, but no critical components were lost. Between one moment and the next, telemetry reports begin to flood in. The universe is already too old for the laws to be rewritten. While our dimension was several billion years older than this one, Our tests show that the laws governing space here already display the resilience that will lead to our modifications being ultimately erased. No matter what, we'll take the time to repair and adjust the ship, find another black hole, and dive in as many times as we have to. The multiverse beckons, and somewhere in its
No.
infinity, we shall create the perfect home. I
End
win.
Session. Wait, one?
I win.
Why does that?
I
how does that
win!
win?
I
Oh,
fucking win!
I thought winning was disabled.
How do you? Okay.
How does that make you win?
I win!
How does that make you win, though? All you did was make everybody suffer. I thought you were turning into a crisis, like thing. I don't know.
I think prior to that, I am a crisis because, but it's an understated crisis. Do you know the game, the disease game where you play as a disease and you're like trying to like Plague Inc.
But, like,
Yeah,
it
you
didn't-
know Plague Inc. There's like being an overt crisis where you're like, this is obviously a thing, you have to fight it. And then there's being an under the radar crisis. You have to look at the fact that I'm like pulling shit and you're like, I gotta stop that. Like, you have to recognize like I'm building the Horizon Needle and you have to declare
thought
war
you
on
would
me.
Get something. Like, I don't know. I didn't think it would just say, hey, you won.
Nope. Nope. The other crisis is like
Also, I want to point out the only people with more score than me is the Fallen Empires.
yeah, I'm not shocked. Like,
Meanwhile,
fucking-
I'm just kind of in the middle.
Let's be fair, I won here.
you didn't stop me.
No, I purposely didn't stop you because I stopped you last time. I thought you were going to like do something that would cause us to do something. Like we didn't even get to do the Aeternite thing.
That's
It's
true.
literally about to happen.
That's true. I
We
think
just hit 400 and you just ended the game.
I finally like figured out what it does though, and like it's neat, and like the synaptic lathe is cool, but I don't think I'm ever gonna do that again. I think the other crisis thing is a lot more interesting.
You get to turn stars into black holes.
Yeah, it's cool. You're
Well,
actually
because-
like destroying systems, and it's like you're an overt, obvious crisis. Like this guy's just like blowing stuff up. We're gonna
Yeah, I
fight
thought it
him.
would be something like that.
Yeah.
I tried aggressive isolationists. It didn't do anything.
Well, yeah, you just
Well,
your isolation is.
that's the play style. Aggressive isolationists do not do anything.
I know, no, that's fine, but I don't understand why I started lagging so aggressively towards the end.
Oh, actually, it's because of all the stuff that was happening.
No, I don't. Sorry, I don't mean.
You
Like,
mean like
actual lag, I
technological
mean-
lag?
Yeah, technological.
So the thing with Stellaris is that if you set up right, you're just gonna kind of accelerate and snowball, and it's just like the degree to which a person snowballs. The very real fact is that like Sam just has the best setup. Like the things Sam does are just generally good, and at the end of the day, Stellaris does have a meta to it, and like
I
none
refuse
of
to
us
believe-
are particular meta chasers. Sam and I are just genuinely better at like knowing what to do and when than you are because we've played for
I make numbers go up. It's what I do.
way too many hours to be healthy, and you know.
Sam has a build that he just does and it works. Meanwhile, I'm trying to figure out like what the fuck do I want to do?
Yeah, and I do something different more or less every time. Like so, and my builds, like as funny and memey as I think they are, they're generally not good. Like the stuff that I do is not good. Wide in Stellaris right now is not good, especially with mods, because we can do so many ascension perks.
With virtuality existing, I think wide is just objectively bad.
Yeah, robots
Just because
tall,
virtuality.
ridiculously good. like virtuality right now, if we're gonna talk like realistic meta, virtuality is broken. Like, this is beginning of 10th edition Eldar. They had their own tier in terms of what is fucking good, because it's just that stupid.
Alright, so
Right.
now I assume we're discussing what's next. We decided we were gonna look at Warhammer stuff.
Yeah,
too.
do we want to do
So we need to
Warhammer?
find-
If so, I'll like cut the stream and stuff.
Sure, we can do
Yeah.
Warhammer.
Oh,
Shit, I
need
got
to
paid
find a
already?
plan. I believe that was the thing on the agenda.
Kuthor, what are you doing? Just is he playing Moemon? Okay, no, I'm gonna raid Guthor. I'm gonna raid Guthor. And then I'm gonna end the stream. Because I want to see what this man is doing. I don't care if no one joins me. I need to see this.
Oh, is he playing anime girl Pokemon?
Right.